Alright, no. Let's start for real now. Now I'll start the VOD. This is the start of the VOD.
Hello.
Hello, VOD watchers.
It's us, the Hopes. It's Aceattorneyinvestigations Collection 2, the sequel. And we're going to... Whoa, I guess we're going to the Very Big Circus.
I guess we're going to the Very Big Circus today.
We talked to Eustace Winter last time, and the judge lady, and he was like, don't be mean to me, and we were like... We love him immediately.
Yeah, we saw his crying sprite, and we were like, oh, he's just a baby.
He's just a little baby.
And guess who knows what's up with the Very Big Circus?
And guess who knows what's up with the Very Big Circus?
Or the Very Big Burkus, as Mossbed
Very
said.
Big Burkus. I don't think we're gonna see Maximilian Galactica. I say, kicking my feet sadly.
I don't think we're gonna see that guy either. I actually have
Frowning.
I have no idea who we're gonna see, to be honest. So let's get into it, because the circus came to the prison to do a show, so now our next clue is to go there to see what might have happened with the crime that was committed in the prison.
Billy Bob John or whatever. Oh right, monkey girl, or whatever.
Monkey, insert gender here.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I hope Billy Bob John goes to hell no matter what.
So true. Me too.
Yeah. Saint
Simeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You withheld information from me. Why?
I don't remember what I did with this voice.
It was like Ritsu from Furuba.
Oh, really? I didn't want to withhold anything, or at least I didn't mean to. Okay, so you are a member of the oh shit. You are a member of the Very Big Circus, right? No! I mean, yes, but no! I'm not really a member. I'm still new.
Oh. That's irrelevant. You're still a member.
Ah! Passed out.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Why didn't you tell us? Kay saying, oh shit, is so funny. Because it would have looked so suspicious. Me being a performer in the circus show, and me being friends with Bronco. I thought that if anyone found out, nobody would believe I was innocent. Not even you, Kay. My best friend. What?
My best...
What?
I thought I made it clear that I believed in you.
And I thought I made it clear that Edgeworth was my best friend. That's irrelevant. You're still an artist. but when you stare at me like that, I get so terrified. You're a real smooth operator, aren't you, Miles? Any other client-scaring tips you want to share?
You're really not helping, Fender. And at this rate, it sounds like we really will need to question him about everything all over again.
So, what do you do at the circus, Simeon? I'm an animal tamer, kind of. I'm still learning the ropes. That's so cool! Do you get to train lions and tigers and bears, oh my, and stuff? Lions! Tigers! Bears! Oh my!
She already had the joke loaded up for you.
No.
You didn't even have to do it.
Dang, that's true.
Hi, Corey.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! I work with this little guy.
My son. Looks pretty tame already to me.
I know that monkey. Isn't that... Anyway. So you're not exactly a tamer, more like one of those old-timey organ grinders?
I saw the words organ grinders and was like, excuse me, what?
You're gonna grind organs?
You're gonna grind organs? Are you... What the...
Monkey! Not now, Money. I'm trying to... Oh, you little scamp.
It is Money the monkey!
Money the monkey!
Money the monkey?
Money the monkey. Look at him.
Oh, Oh, yay.
I love that Saint Simeon actually has the pigtails because Money loves to hold on to them. That's really cute.
Oh.
Ratatouille! Monkatouille!
Monkey Tooie?
Money, the monkey tooie. Oh my god, it's literally!
My jaw dropped. Something tells me it's the organ grinder who's been monkeyed around. Organ grinder is such a crazy pair of words to me.
You never heard him before?
No, just organ grinder. Organ grinder, the very big circus. When we spoke to you before, you said you worked at a company.
I was telling the truth. The circus really is a company. We all have titles and everything. The ringmaster's the CEO, and I guess you'd call me a gopher. I even have a line manager. She's head of the animal taming department. It's part of the showbiz division. Is that your girl?
Is
Regina?
The girl.
She's such an inspiration. There isn't a creature in the world she couldn't convince to do her bidding. That's Regina.
That's Regina.
Even Miles here. Even this little...
Even this little bitch.
I'd like to see somebody whip him into shape.
You'd like to see somebody whip me? First we're grinding organs, and
You
now you
hate
want
me?
to whip me? I am not some kind of creature, Fender.
Oh, quotations.
Wow. Well, you should talk to Hopelings, because they would beg to differ.
They think you're a creature.
So this line manager, was she working with you on the show?
Yes, it was just us two. It wasn't all that big of a job compared to what we normally do. I want her whipped into shape. Yeah. She's usually the one performing on stage. I just do all the monkey work.
Well, now Regina's probably like 18, right?
So now I'm even more terrified about what they'll do to her. What they were willing to do to that poor 16-year-old. Anyway.
17.
She was 17? Okay.
Oh,
well,
God.
whatever. According to the wiki.
God,
Okay. But I did have a bit part this time.
So only 2 members of the circus are relevant to this case. We'll only have to talk to 2 of them.
She's an adult now. They've lost interest.
Okay, we'll only have... Guess who 2 members of the very big circus do you think we'll talk to? Regina and... Alright, talk me through your movements here at the facility.
Sure. I came to see Bronco at around noon 2 days ago.
An organ grinder is someone who plays the street organ.
Yeah.
It's like an automatic hand-cranked instrument, kind of like a mini piano play... No. And I know...
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
I understood that, just like the
You just don't like the pair of the words
organ
together.
grinder.
You're just feeling uncomfortable with them.
It does not evoke what I know that it is.
What would you call it?
You thought chat might not know. Yes, no, helpful for everyone.
Helpful
Yes,
for
yes,
chat.
Yes.
Helpful for chat. What would you call it? What would make you feel better?
An organ player.
Yeah, but there's an organ instrument, and an organ grinder is a different instrument.
It's a street organ.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not a grinder. Please don't grind my organs.
They're not like, it doesn't take, like, all you have to do is turn the...
Churner.
Churner. An organ
okay.
churner. Still churning the organs.
I think organ is just very evocative.
You don't like the organ as a rent.
The word organ is kind of evocative to organs.
Maybe we need to change the name of the instrument.
Let's petition to change it to Tootie Horn.
That's not what it is, though.
It's not an organ either. It's not in my body.
You could call it a music box.
Okay.
But a music box is also a separate thing. But it's very similar.
Let's call the whole thing off.
All right.
Tootie Horn. Okay, did you see that? Did you say this?
Yes, I did.
And that was when you brought him the chess set?
No, the phantom of the opera is here, inside your mind. Yes, and that same evening I started working on setting up the stage in my yard. It was so hard, I had to haul everything in by myself over multiple trips. They let us use one of the rooms in the prison for storage. Workshop A, I think.
Workshop A, where Knight's body was found. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Phantom of the Opera is such an Ace Attorney-ass plot. They should have a case that's based off of the Phantom of the Opera. I think that'd be really funny.
It feels canonical to me.
I'm gonna write that. No, I'm not. I don't have the time. But wouldn't that be a funny Ace Attorney fanfiction?
It would be a hilarious crossover fanfiction.
Yeah, I think what I would do is I would have characters based off of the Phantom of the Opera characters, not necessarily like I'm not gonna put Christine Daae in there or whatever.
Task for Phantom of the Opera enjoyer hopelings, give me Ace Attorney-ified names for characters for Phantom of the Opera. Does this assignment make sense? Thank you. Your boss didn't help you.
You mean your boss didn't help you? Oh no, I could never ask her. Transitioned? To schlep all that stuff around, like I said, the monkey work's my job.
Her boss,
Regina's his boss.
Yeah.
Oh, Regina's a CEO now. Once it was all set up, we did a run-through, and it must have been midnight by the time I left. The next morning, I was back and ready for the show, which started at 8 a.m. Then we performed until 10?
So Mr. Saint was the only one of the pair to have entered the room where the body was found. And Knight's body was found immediately after the show had ended. Suspicious. Reason for West. Oh, that shirt that they have on is also very, the brothers, Acro and Bat.
Is it? Oh.
It seems, like, inspired by them. Do you have any idea why you were arrested?
I love seeing, look at Money, like, oh no, I hide my face.
Money is so cute. Also, I love reminder that this tiny monkey canonically beat Phoenix unconscious.
Yes. And why so quickly? I've never seen a guy get booked so fast. Surely even Lil Winner wouldn't just pull somebody in on a hunch.
Little Wiener.
Lil Winner. I love that. Love that name. Lil Winner. Aww.
Never underestimate the power of an underdeveloped intellect.
I think I might know why. When I was moving all this stuff, I went to go see how he was doing. Bronco, I mean.
You went to the holding cells on your own? Tell me you had permission.
No, it wasn't a formal visit or anything. So I just sort of snuck over and hoped no one stopped me.
And you'd just seen him earlier that same day. Why take the risk?
I've known him since we were kids, when both of us were all alone. He doesn't have any family, you see, just like me. I knew he'd be feeling lonely, that he'd want somebody to talk to, so I had to go see him. Aw, lovers, maybe? Brothers? Possibly. I don't know.
You don't have any family?
For a while I had my dad, but he passed away when I was a little kid.
Losing one's father as a child. I know that pain all too well.
All too well. He's just like you and me, Mr. Edgeworth. We're all dad losers.
Wait.
Wait.
There was nobody else nearby when you went to see him?
No, the other holding cells were empty and I didn't see any guards. Well, somebody must have seen you or you wouldn't be in there. Oh no. No. I messed up so bad, didn't I?
So the assumption is that something happened while the two were alone together? At least, I imagine that would be Winner and Judge Gavel's thinking. In any case, I think we'll need to speak to your boss next.
Last I heard, she's supposed to be around today too. Somewhere in the yard. Tell her I'm sorry, won't you? I'm so sorry! I can't believe I let this happen! That's my Ritsu. I'm sorry! Sure thing, Simeon. We're here for you. If there's anything else we can do, just say the word. But I mean, there's nothing I can do for you in return. Well, you don't have to worry about that. We're friends. We know what it's like to be in your shoes. We're all part of the same club after all. Right, Mr. Edgeworth? Dead Dad Club.
Dead Dad Club! Unfortunately so, I'm afraid.
They all get Dead Dad Club t-shirts.
I love every single person in the circus is an orphan besides Max Galactica.
Does anyone in this game have a father?
Contractually, they're not allowed.
I'm actually now that you say that, I feel like the only person who has a father that we like. Francisca and Edgeworth have fathers that like die.
Wait, can you repeat what you just said?
Francisca and Edgeworth both have fathers that die.
Yes.
So technically they don't have fathers.
Yes.
Regina has a father.
Had.
Oh yeah, he died too. Oh yeah, Trucy has a father. Trucy has an adopted father.
Yes.
Trucy has 2 adopted fathers, in fact. Listen. I'm not talking about the dead one.
Phoenix, yes.
I'm not talking. Trucy stays on top. She never leaves herself without a dad around.
And that's a Trucy fact. Also, Nui says, I'm sorry, I'm on Regina's wiki page, and they put a section on it discussing the fact that the adult men are weird about her.
They are.
That's crazy.
They're all weird.
No! This guy mentions a character, their dad dies!
That's my sick and twisted power.
Okay. Thank you for sharing such personal details with us. By the sound of it, you had little reason to kill Knight.
No, like, the shit with Regina is so upsetting. It's funny that the wiki talks about it. The shit with Regina is so upsetting that I feel like a YouTuber would make, like, a very interesting drama video about Regina's life.
Whoa, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And being like, there's some weird things that happen with this poor girl. We gotta discuss it.
If anything, you're the one most affected by his passing. And what's more, I simply don't believe a person as gentle as you is capable of murder. Okay.
Gentle?
Okay. Rest assured, we believe you, and we will get you out of here.
It's like funny to have Edgeworth have faith in people. I guess that's Phoenix's impact, but it's kind of surprising still.
It is kind of implied that it's Phoenix's impact, yeah.
Right. Well, what do we have here? A gosh darn defense attorney. That's what. Bravo, big guy. Can't believe I'm saying it, but you even reminded me of your old man for a moment there. Ah!
I did? His clapping is so funny.
Oh.
He's touched.
From the Book of Gregory, an attorney is a friend to the friendless. Simeon me
bucko.
Ah, Simeon me bucko. This guy'll suffer any hardship for your friendship. Things are gonna be shiply amazing. What the fuck is he talking about?
Why are you a pirate?
Simeon me bucko. This guy'll suffer any hardship for your friendship. Things are gonna be shiply amazing. Is he shipping them?
I didn't realize Talk Like a Pirate Day had come early this year, Fender.
I'm not even sure why he started doing that. Sponge boy me bob.
Okay.
Oh, but that's just the thing. You never know when a pirate will strike next.
I guess.
Cut to the pirate episode in one of the future Phoenix Wright games.
Yeah.
Anyway, kid, you want some candy?
Me?
No thanks. I don't like sweet stuff. Oh, huh. Bummer. He's gonna give him some candy. I wouldn't mind a nice ship myself.
May I introduce you to Edgeworth? It's their week.
Happy Edgeworth week. A great thief's galleon for the dread pirate K. Yahar, me hearties. We'll sail the seven seas together and claim the greatest treasure of all, the truth.
Shiver me timbers. You two will be the death of me. Come on, let's set sail for the prison yard. But no sea shanties on the way, please. Why? What happened?
Why are we talking about pirates? Wait, seriously, can we pause? Hold on. Why were pirates brought up at all?
Give me the controller real quick.
You just want to play.
No, I'm looking at this.
Okay.
And then he was like, do you want candy? Friend to the friendless. And then he was like, Simmy and me, bucko.
And you make me think of your dad.
You make me think of your dad. Arrgh!
Arrgh!
What? You never know when a pirate will strike next. Like they're saying, I feel like this was funnier in Japanese, but whatever the joke was didn't work, so they just added something stupid. Okay.
All right. Maybe Edgeworth was maybe Gregory was really into pirates.
Maybe Gregory case is gonna...
Yeah, maybe later on when we get some sort of Gregory... More Gregory information, it'll be revealed that he loved pirates, and that's why Edgeworth wears a jabot.
My Edgeworth would never commit to this bit. I also was like, what the hell? Yeah.
Gregory loved One Piece.
Gregory Edgeworth loved One Piece. God.
Look, the shutter's open.
That's the way out to the yard, I believe.
Let's go take a look. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for, knucklehead? Let's go.
Someone's excited.
Skulking behind him.
I also love Nui saying this is a funny stream for him because he just watched all of Justice for All and was not inside Edgeworth's head. Yeah. Edgeworth straight from Muppet Treasure Island. So.
When you're a professional pirate, you don't have to wear a suit.
So this is the famous yard. The circus performance was taking place here just before the body was discovered.
Check it out. It's like the backdrop to some epic festival.
Most of the prisoners were assembled here when the body was discovered. Which means that anyone who saw the show has an alibi.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, Ecto, Muppet Treasure Island is probably my favorite non-Christmas Muppet thing.
It's good.
It's so good.
Alright, time to look around. Ah! Kay! Oh.
Stop hitting me! Help! Mr. Edgeworth!
I can't help but notice. Cease and desist, you beast!
Why is this elephant hitting her? Something! Ouch! Help! Oh, no! Stay, Izzy! Stay! I'm betting. I think that's her voice. I don't remember what I did with her. Who's that? Yeah.
There she is.
There she is. Aw, you found a new friend to play with. Good for you, girl.
I can't help but notice how close this elephant is to the high voltage fence and how close Kay walked to the high voltage fence.
Yeah, it was scary. Play with? Your elephant nearly ate me. No way, she'd never do a thing like that. God damn, she is sparkly.
She is so cute. She's such a little doll.
She's so cute. I would love a little Regina doll. My God. She looks so collectible.
I love everyone like, girl, walk away.
Just leave.
Azee doesn't even bite. At least, not very often.
So she does have a taste for human flesh.
How did you like meeting a real live elephant up close? Aren't you glad you did?
Yeah, glad I didn't die.
But you did have fun, right? Right?
There, sweetie. Don't cry. She had a wonderful time, didn't you, Kay?
Don't mislead the poor girl, Fender.
She did? Oh, I'm so happy.
You get away from her. Here, let me make it up to you. How about a hug?
Oh my god.
Hey, keep your trunk to yourself!
You keep your trunk to yourself!
Aw, another new friend. Isn't this just the best day ever?
I am Associate Defense Attorney Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Regina. It's so nice to meet you.
I'm Kay, Great Thief Extraordinaire, and Mr. Associate Defense Attorney's Great Associate.
This self-introduction brought to you by the word convoluted.
He looks directly into the camera. And your elephant's newest friend is Mr. Fender, the defense attorney.
Oh, she's not just any elephant. That's Azee, the Asian elephant.
Azee stopped the second you told her to. You really have a way with animals, Regina.
Well, I wouldn't be much of an animal tamer if I didn't.
Oh my
little
god,
smirk.
she's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Her
Love
little
this.
smirk.
Love this. Loves this angle. Because she does
Wait.
this exact same pose in the other game.
Look at her sass.
She looks so sassy. Love. Acia? Oh.
Like Asia.
Oh, Acia.
That's funny because
Acia.
Tenta was saying it was an Indian elephant, by the way, and now they're like Asian elephant.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. What? So you're Simeon's boss?
That's right. Regina Berry, head of the Animal Taming Department, Showbiz Division, Berry Big Circus. It's so lovely to meet all of you.
Pleasure's all ours, mademoiselle. Name's Eddie Fender. I'm a bit of an ace attorney.
I was like, where's the boo button? Where's the boo? Where's
We
the
don't
throw
have-
a tomato
We don't
button?
have that one.
So much for whipping me into shape.
I want her whipped into... Yes. Yes. She's perfect. I need a wife. What are you...
What are you muttering to yourself about, Kay?
Is she in the,
Is Regina
Look
in
at
here?
this little... He's 17. They keep being child lawyers.
Are what? 37.
This is
17.
not very much... This is, not within... This is within the same year as the other stuff.
Wait, I have the timeline pulled up for this exact reason. Berry Big Circus opens for the first time. Oh, that's not how far back I wanted to go. No, not that. Okay. June 2017 is Turnabout Big Top. No, it's not. Wait, what am I looking at? The online enters bag goes into oh, it's not. December 2017 is Turnabout Big Top. And then what are we at? Captive Turnabout? It's 2 years. It's March 2019.
What is that? 30.
Shouldn't she be older than that? When's her birthday? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just looking at everybody. 24.
Is it not called an Asian elephant? Wait.
Acia.
Oh.
Everybody's goddamn 17 in this game.
Yeah.
Not everyone.
Yes, but this is March 2019. Turnabout Big Top happened December 2017.
Her birthday's in a month,
math.
I guess.
Yeah, you guys can do the math. I can't think right now. What are you muttering to yourself about?
That positivity, that charisma, that energy. Regina.
You'd make a perfect partner in crime for the great thief Yatagarasu.
Great thief? Well, that sounds like fun. My animals and I have stolen the spotlight quite a bit in our time.
That's one thing we don't want to steal. Gotta keep it on the down low, all stealthy ninja-like.
But where's the fun without a show? The down low sounds like it might get me down.
She wants to be out in the open.
She's out and proud.
She's out and proud. Bummer. I think we got a fundamental difference of opinion going on here. Guess we can't be Yuri's. Guess the Yuri's canceled. Pack it up.
It would indeed appear that negotiations have broken down. Maybe next time, Kay.
Enemies to lovers. Let's go.
That's funny.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get cracking. Let's get organ grinding. Too bad we can't see much of what's beyond that metal fence, though.
Indeed. And we're in sore need of information in addition to evidence. Therefore, we should make an effort to talk with any persons of interest as well. Putting my Yuri cookout grill away. Sky's in control of Edgeworth right now.
Do you want to play?
Oh, look, it's
Wait,
Frank's
why
side.
are you here?
Why are you here? Wait.
Why are
Look
you
at him.
here? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. You're literally in prison. I mean, this is prison.
The rules to the jail are kind of...
Look at that dead fish.
And no one picked it up for so long? Why?
Puts my Yuri cookout grill away. Dead. Hey!
Who are you shouting at?
Ponds like this usually have goldfish in them, right? I wanted to see if they'd come say hello.
I only see water striders.
Hey, water striders are cool. They can walk on water like ninjas. Whoosh, whoosh. Man, I wish I could do that.
So much for the goldfish.
Oh. Water striders mentioned. We were talking about them this past weekend, right?
We were talking about them very recently, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you thought mud skippers were those.
Yeah, but they're not. They're water striders.
They're not.
But they're not.
This must be the stage for the show.
Do you think people would be interested in a great thieving show?
Kay, you have to pick whether or not you want people to know about the thief thing.
Because you're so out in the open about it.
I'm sure the police would be very eager to attend.
Mud skippers are
Yeah. Oh. A simple, sturdily built well. I wonder if it...
Oh. Sorry. I was laughing at myself. I was like, I thought he was saying that it was built well.
Oh.
So I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? What's the detail?
Oh, well what?
Well, what is it? A simple, sturdily built, sturdily spelt, biddly diddly.
I wonder if it was the work of the prisoners.
Damn, this well is a stud. Somebody's left a bunch of tools lying around. There's a long piece of rope and a pretty heavy-looking weight. Let's see. It weighs 30 pounds.
Thank you for reading the 30-pound label to us.
Oh, and there's some pulleys, too.
Kay, can you stop touching everything in sight?
Aw, come on. It's not like I was gonna take anything.
What exactly were they being used for, I wonder? Well, the tarp is there. So, remember the tarp that Bronco had on him?
Tarp.
You remember that? Let's look at it. The tarp. The bloody tarp.
He died in.
The tarp that was covering him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk to the elephant. An Asian elephant named Asia, and one of the very big circus's many animals. She certainly seems very fond of petting humans based on what we've seen.
Pet him.
Well,
Asia
most
doesn't like
humans.
Edgeworth. Oh.
You can't just glare at her like that, Mr. Edgeworth. She'll think you're trying to show her who's boss.
are you telling me she thinks I'm one of her kind?
No, just that she respects you, I guess.
How comforting. Wait,
I do like when he's a little sarcastic.
Yeah.
How comforting.
I have bad news. I'm still on Regina's wiki page on my second monitor. There's art of her talking with Larry.
No.
In
No. Wait, so Larry's gonna be in this case?
I don't know.
Huh? What's up? Who doesn't love a good circus performance, eh? A foray into the realm of fantasy.
If the performance is a good one, it can certainly be entertaining, yes.
Man, I'm getting pumped just thinking about it.
A chance to escape reality, however brief, can often be a powerful tonic.
You got that right. Doesn't it just make you wanna hug something?
No. Like the circus?
Holding the show, right? Jesus Christ. Holding a show here, right in the shadow of the fence that keeps these guys in. Guess the magic of the big top is enough to make them forget they're in the same boat as the animals.
The fence. I suppose I should examine it too. It is a part of this facility after all.
Well, we missed the show, but we still got the stage and all this other stuff to check out.
He's right. I should also look over the show set and equipment, just in case something useful turns up.
Chat over, huh? You don't exactly give a guy a lot to work with, Miles.
Do we talk to him about Regina Berry?
I'm scared, but yeah. Kid's really something, huh? I wish I still had a tenth of her starry-eyed outlook.
I suppose that's because her head seems to be up in the clouds.
Right? She's so above it all that no one dares to go against her. I bet she doesn't even need to crack the whip with the animals. The eyes go from starry to steely, and suddenly it's sit, stay.
I can think of somebody who very much enjoys cracking the whip.
You can, huh? Sounds like a real piece of work. Come on, Miles Areno, spill the beans.
Trust me, Fender. One crack of her whip and you'll be running for the courthouse doors. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad.
Well, and he hates Von Karma's, so...
Yeah, he'll hate Francisca too, unless he suddenly doesn't for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't want any man to say anything about Regina Berry ever.
Yeah.
I know.
Danger! High voltage! Never saw one of these in real life. Hey, that must be the fabulous garden outside the warden's office over there.
Ah, yes. Lauren Lagarde mentioned being able to see it from her window on the detention center side.
Wish this dumb barbed metal fence wasn't in the way, though. I thought it was all one big yard.
Given how protective the warden seemed of her little bit of earth, I imagine it's to keep riffraff like us out. Like us. Riffraff.
Street rat.
A wicker basket. Or rather a cart given the wheels.
Ugh, smells like animals.
I suppose they must have been using it to move things around.
Hey, wouldn't it be fun to hop in and race it down a hill? Ooh, you know what else would be fun? Racing down a hill on office chairs.
Where did any of that come from?
I don't know, Edgeworth. I don't know who wrote your game. I want to speak
Who
to them.
wrote my game? I'd like to see.
It's looking directly into the camera. Who wrote this?
Who wrote this?
Who created these characters?
Find my writer.
Find my writer.
Nui also was saying earlier that he was thinking about how this was a Phoenix case, and is like, does Edgeworth even know that if Phoenix was involved in a case.
I don't know if
with
he
the
does.
circus.
I don't think he does.
That's wild to think about.
Yeah.
The office chairs would immediately just fall down. We were gonna question that, but not the pirates. Literally.
Yeah.
This door appears to be locked.
Want me to open it? Can't guarantee anything, but I'll certainly give it a try.
You should be able to guarantee, if you're talking
If
about
you're
being
the
a thief the
great
way that
thief-
you have been,
Like a great thief. Like the greatest thief. You should be doing the kind of work that the Persona 5 protagonist is doing. You should be making your lock picks before bed every night.
literally. No. If we deem it necessary, we will simply ask for the key.
Spoil sport. That could have been my chance to shine.
You're free to shine somewhere else, but you'll not make an audience out of me.
Stop gatekeeping her. What the fuck?
She should be a lock pick at
well,
least.
she should be able to lockpick my gatekeeping.
Exactly.
I don't have a sound effect that works for that, but she should.
Yeah. I just think that's true. I want to get on stage. Let Edgeworth be on stage.
Let him on stage.
Wait, no, I already... Don't.
Oh, you're a thief? Name 5 lockpicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're the head of the animal training department, you must be Mr. Saint's boss.
That's right. My dad founded the very big circus, but he passed away. He was murdered. I'm sorry to hear that. Dead dads everywhere.
Yeah, dead dad.
You can have a t-shirt too. But we have a new ringmaster now, and he's made the circus bigger and better than ever.
A new
And
ringmaster.
who is he?
He's such a nice man, and he was a good friend of my dad's too. Oh, is it Mo?
I'm squinting.
Is it Mo? Wow, that's great. Lucky you.
Can you imagine Return of Mo?
I know, right? It was his idea to set up the departments like animal taming, magic, and ventriloquy.
Oh, he's still here.
Only animal taming and ventriloquy have more than one person right now. But the very big circus is getting bigger and better day by day. And barrier. Sounds like you guys are really going places.
They're getting on well. I'll leave them to it. Leaves.
Oh, he's like,
leaves.
oh, they're getting along.
They're really hitting. They're
All right,
hitting
well,
up.
I'll leave him alone.
Can you tell me about the show?
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. It even has a story. And not just any story. It's a love story. Isn't that dreamy?
Sounds like a regular riot. So who's the star of the show? Let me guess. You.
No, silly. That would be Asia. And she falls in love with none other than Regent the Tiger.
Whoa. Interspecies.
Dinging for,
It's a heartrending saga of forbidden interspecies romance.
Whoa, Nelly! I've heard about couples, but that takes a biscuit. Dinging for what? You gotta stop dinging when it's not sexism. People get confused.
And that's not all. There's a love triangle too. It's so romantic.
Can an elephant and a tiger not find love?
I guess if you have a furry tiger and elephant, they would be able to be in a relationship.
Yeah, of course, of course. And in a show, why not? What are you... What?
Ding
I'm
myself!
gonna ding your... Yeah. I'm sitting here going, what's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong with him?
Don't big cats... Are there not big cats that would eat elephant? Would hunt elephant?
Well, this is a story.
I mean,
It's a
elephants are big.
story.
It's but
It's
like
a story. It's a story.
it's just a song.
It's the circus. Wait a second, you raise your hand during the middle of the circus performance. This doesn't make any sense.
It's love.
It sounds pretty incredible, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
So the elephant is the heroine?
Heroin?
So the elephant is the heroine. I suppose there's a first time for everything.
What? And, who's the third wheel?
Oh, that would be the big old meanie who tries to tear our star-crossed lovers apart.
Ooh, what animal do you think it is, Mr. Edgeworth?
Given that it's a circus, perhaps a lion?
I think a raven would be cool. Like the Yatagarasu! Nope, it's a sneaky monkey.
Now, I have more concerns about the tiger and the monkey hanging out.
Okay.
That's certainly lowered the
You
stakes.
never seen Zootopia, Ver?
I...
They talk about this. Like, this gets brought up.
Oh, you mean money, right? Nope, again. The role of the monkey is played by Simeon.
Oh, human. Okay.
Money's far too small to play against Asian Regent. Silly.
Oh...
We should let Ver live despite their crimes against love.
Thank you.
Anyway, the evil villain tries to tear Asia and Regent apart. What will become of the fated twosome? It's so exciting, isn't it?
Wow.
It sure is.
Right after Pride Month, too. On to hopes where an angel and a devil fall in love. Come on.
I guess I just don't ship tiger elephant.
Okay, fair
I guess
enough.
it's just...
I guess you just are like, I don't see it.
I don't see it. I don't
It's
see the
not
chemistry.
believable.
It's not believable to me. Do we think Kay goes home after this and pictures her as Regina and Azia as Regent?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, no. Wait, excuse me. I read that so wrong. Her and Regina as Azia and Regent. Oh my god. Excuse me, dude. So Mr. Saint was more than just the little helper he claims to be.
Poor Simeon. It'd be terrible if he couldn't perform with us anymore.
Please draw Tiger Elephant Yuri and prove me wrong. I dare you. Can you tell?
This was your long con. Secretly, this is you're like...
Rubs my hands together.
You're like, damn, I really can't picture it. It sure would be crazy if someone, like, drew that for me. I mean, for everyone.
For us.
Just, for our research.
Where does Kay live? Crickets.
Her hideout.
Can you tell me about how you set things up for the performance?
Oh, that's not really my area. Simeon took care of all the lifting and carrying. He's such a sweetie. He offered to do everything by telling me to concentrate on the show. I did see him doing something near that well, though.
Well, I recall seeing one behind the stage. I should examine it in more detail. Okay.
You should have seen him moving those huge crates around all by himself. He's a total hero. Yeah. Sounds like something he would do.
Weeping all the time.
All the while.
Weeping all the while.
He was going back and forth between the yard here and some sort of workshop with all the equipment. The prison gave us special permission to use it for storage, but he was the only one who went down there, so I don't know much more than that.
The workshop must be the one where Knight's body was found. I guess this confirms that Mr. Saint was the only performer to have gone into Workshop A.
Well, this sucks. All we're getting is information that works against us.
You have to help Simeon, Mr. Attorney. We're all counting on you.
Well, just leave it to us. He may not look it, but Mr. Edgeworth knows how to get things done.
And what exactly is "he may not look it" supposed to mean?
That means you don't look like you can get anything done.
There you are.
Oh, no, it's you. It's the lady. She's right behind you, isn't she?
She's right behind us, isn't she? Oh, there you are. Regina, cupcake.
Oh, Warden, the guard!
I've been simply dying to sit you down for a chat, you exquisite little thing. Do you mind if I ask you a little about the prison? Oh, not at all. This place is my pride and joy. My home. Sure, it was a prison when I first arrived, and it was awful. An utter disgrace.
It's literally a prison.
Awful? I suppose you mean the prisoners were unruly. I most certainly do not. They're angels. Every one of them, and they always have been.
Well, this is an interesting take on being a warden. They're all my little children.
Yeah. No, it was the ambiance that was awful. I fretted, I brooded, and then it hit me. The animals. It would brighten up the place. If anyone could brighten up the place, it was them.
It is nice having them around.
Isn't it just? And now look at my fabulous little family. Why, my darling Frankie is the very picture of rehabilitation.
Well, I'm Frankie, I'm the picture of rehabilitation.
Except when he's rifling through dead men's pockets.
What?
Frankie was the puncher.
Frank saw it?
Oh, you're right. It was him. It was Frank.
She calls him Frankie.
That's
interesting.
Funny.
Okay.
Mr. Saw it.
Mr. Saw it.
There's so many success stories among the family, but darling Frankie really is a marvel. He's thrown himself into his vocational training and is always the first to volunteer for everything.
What? And your other model prisoners don't do that?
Oh, of course they do, my dear. Of course! They're all such triers, such doers. It's just that Frankie, let's just say he knows what's good for him.
What?
What exactly does she mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Anyway, he's a very good boy, so do try to be nice to him, won't you? Okay.
Okay.
Frankie. Loud soaring music, great leaping animals. The Berry Big Circus truly has it all. And everybody who comes here gets to see it once a month.
Comes here? You mean like people who are imprisoned here?
Yeah.
Or...
Really? In that case, let me see.
She better not be thinking of something to confess to. This monthly show, it is always performed by the Berry Big Circus. But of course, sweetie, I'm Regina's biggest fan. That girl's my little princess, my superstar. She's so wonderfully talented. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. What?
Whoa. Now you want to talk about an interspecies relationship that I don't approve of.
She kissed
That
her.
was crazy.
She kissed her. She
She
kissed her.
kissed it on the mouth, on the lips. They kissed each other.
With mouth?
With mouth. They kissed with mouth.
And there was a kissing noise?
Like she couldn't have kissed his little head. Yeah, that was wild.
I didn't even read that.
Oh, I'm
I didn't
sorry.
even read that. And she's so adorable, so sweet, I could just gobble her up.
Always with the Berry Big Circus, huh?
Yeah.
You're not lying when you say you're her biggest fan, huh?
Which is why I'm worried about her. So worried. It's all because of poor Simeon, you see. If he's found guilty, why, darling Regina will be devastated. So you simply must make sure that doesn't happen, Mr. Lawyer. Please, I'm begging you. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this awful misunderstanding, you let me know.
Okay.
Okay, let's go look at that well, I think.
Do you know I'm an attorney?
So, it's you I have to thank for all the new additions to the family. How wonderful. I beg your pardon, but... family? Yes, darling, the family here at this happy home of ours. It's so lively thanks to people like you. I look forward to welcoming more. Let them come in their hundreds. No, there are thousands! I simply love the buzz of activity, the joy of a growing, happy family.
Do you think back at her house she has like 20 dogs?
God. God. With an animal companion for every member? But of course! Dream big or go home, I guess. Even if that dream is the world's biggest zoo. I like that her little fox scarf is happy, but she has 4 foxes in her house as a biohazard area.
Ah, Mr. Returning, sir. How are you today, if you don't mind me asking?
Today? We just talked to you earlier, Mr. Sawit.
Oh, heavens, I do apologize. Ever since I came to call this place home,
I've been working on my interpersonal skills, you see.
In order to be as annoying as possible.
I'm currently helping out the circus's show stage tear down and clean up, but if you have need of me, I'll do my utmost to help. I'm just chipping in and doing what I can. Model prisoner that I am. Yes, my stay in this prison has seen me reborn. The Frank Sawit you see before you is a changed man.
A changed man who now targets the recently deceased?
No, you misunderstand. That was just a moment of madness. A moment of madness? Ugh, you're a disgrace to all thieves everywhere. You're right, of course. I can't deny it. I still have a long way to go.
As a thief?
Anyway, as you can see, I have a shiny new bracelet now. So it's the straight and narrow for me. Like I say, I'm a model prisoner.
Not that a real model prisoner would need to keep telling me that. Yeah, I mean, the way that the animals are kept here in general does
Weird.
not
This
inspire
doesn't seem
confidence.
great for the animals.
It's
or
very
the people.
fantastical.
Yeah. I'm doing everything I can to prepare for my eventual return into society. Yeah, you even skipped the show to focus on your training, didn't you? You killed someone. You get to go? You get to go home? Later?
That's right. Only 2 inmates were absent. Sawit and Canis. Why didn't you tell us about Mr. Canis sooner?
That. Look, I don't think there's an inmate in this prison who'd talk about him if they didn't have to. He's, well, you could say he's the real one in charge around here. You didn't hear it from me, but... well, I guess it comes with being the fixer.
The fixer?
Yes. Anything you need, he can get it for you.
but how does he get away with it?
I'm not sure, but he's the only one who does. I heard he has a secret way of getting things into the facility.
I imagine being the fixer affords Canis certain privileges.
Not that I concern myself with such things anymore, of course. I'm far more interested in perfecting my mud pack application technique.
And what are these mud packs exactly?
Oh, they're a special type of mud treatment, rich with minerals. It works a wonder on their coats. I've been practicing on the animals here in the prison. I hope to treat them all eventually.
Speaking of mud, that reminds me of a certain piece of evidence. Maybe I should try presenting it to him. Muddy evidence. Is the tarp covered in mud? Or
Well, that glove is.
the glove is covered in mud? It is covered in mud. And that's mud?
That floor
That's not mud. That
was wiped
blood.
clean, but maybe it was wiped clean of mud.
Maybe.
We'll start with this.
His
I'm
apron
afraid
does.
I wouldn't know anything about that. As I said, I have nothing to do with this incident.
His apron does say Bow Wow Thylacine on it.
Thylacine mention.
Yeah. I don't think that's quite true, is it?
Oh,
but it is. What you see is what you get with me. No bluster, no lies, no false pretenses. I'm a model prisoner.
No false pretenses. That rug on his head would say otherwise, but maybe I'd better keep
All right,
it to myself.
listen. Okay. You can wear a rug. It's an accessory. Is makeup a lie?
Yes. To Edgeworth? Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Me sitting here with
With
lies,
your lie all
with
over your face.
Lies all over my face. Just because Edgeworth's blessed with hair. I don't see any. Oh, does this have mud? No, that's blood.
Mud. Blood. Wait, did you do the rubber glove?
I thought I did.
Did you not do the crime scene? I thought you did the crime scene.
But that was.
I think they're different. You know how these games are.
Well, that's the rubber glove I dropped.
Would you care to explain why it's so dirty?
Oh, of course. That's mud from one of the pet treatments I've been practicing. I was giving one of the animals a mud pack right when the incident happened.
I see. Around what time would this have been?
Oh, let's see. Show had already started, so around 9 a.m. perhaps?
Dude, 9 a.m. circus sucks.
That's pretty early. The thing is, the more and more mud I applied, the more in the zone I got, and the darker the animal's fur became. There's no trance quite like the trance one enters when one slathers an animal with thick black mud.
Scratching my head.
Things that this game makes me read.
I think the stress of prison might be getting to him. Okay. What are we doing?
Of course, it's all thanks to the warden that we have access to such wonderful distractions. I'm eternally grateful, truly I am.
Regina, darling, you put on the most splendid show for us yet again. The stage, the stars, and you in particular, my princess. It was simply divine.
That's so nice of you. I hope everybody else who watched enjoyed it too.
And about that, dear, I'm afraid I have something awful to confess. There were some absences, you see. She must mean Canison saw it. We were 3 members short. Unbelievable. I know. How will you ever forgive me? I'm sorry, but you're saying 3 inmates didn't attend the show? That's right, sweetie. I counted the seats myself. 1, 2, 3 no-shows. And I always make sure there are enough seats for everybody.
But Mr. Edgeworth, that's not right, is it?
Indeed. As far as we were aware, Mr. Canis and Mr. Saw were the only ones not present. This doesn't add up. Who is the 3rd missing prisoner, and what were they doing? Seems we need to investigate further. Oh, I was enjoying my chat with dear Regina so much I almost forgot. I must feed the little one. Little one?
Oh, there she goes. Oh.
Yikes!
Ah!
Ah! Alligator!
You're looking as adorable as always, Allie, my sweet.
Oh, Allie the alligator.
Aw, she's so pretty! And what a cute name!
Yes, Allie the alligator. Isn't she a darling?
Well,
She's my
Ooh,
favorite.
sorry.
Aren't you? Yes, you are.
She kisses the alligator.
I'm so jealous. Can I pet her?
Of course, princess, of course.
Yay! Oh, she's so cute.
Boy, howdy, these two were made for one another. They look like they'll be busy for a while.
Maybe we should, go back inside the prison and check the cells.
Yes. Let's. Perhaps we can find a clue there as to who our 3rd missing prisoner might be.
Sir, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Finally caught up with you. Oh, we finally caught up with you.
Detective, you're not needed elsewhere? Stop! Stop it! Sorry.
No, the judge and the kid aren't here yet. Oh, and I got your message.
So you searched the victim's cell? Did you manage to turn anything up?
We struck gold, sir. Well, blood anyway. It was right there on the floor. Only in tiny specks though, but at least it's something.
Yeah, it proves that the holding cell was the scene of the crime, right?
Not quite. It proves a possibility, but it's not conclusive yet.
I thought you'd say that, sir, which is why I ordered some follow-up work. I asked forensics to analyze the blood and see if it matches the victim's. They're on it as we speak.
Nice work, Gummy. You thought of everything.
Detective, I must say, I'm impressed. Did you hit your head or something?
Okay, you could just compliment him. It doesn't have to be a backhanded thing.
Gee, don't look so surprised, sir.
I just hope things continue to go in our favor.
We're currently checking who blood it is.
Who was that?
Alrighty, so that's proof that the murder happened in the detention center. And for our next trick...
We'll find out how that dog got over there. We'll find out what the dog doing.
Don't worry, you can leave that one to me. Until the kid and his chaperone get here, we got the whole prison to ourselves. Which is why I brought my secret weapons along.
Secret weapons mentioned.
Secret weapons?
That's right, a few of the tools of the trade that have helped me bust out more than a few cases wide open. Behold, the 7 secret weapons of Dick Gumshoe, Ace Detective Extraordinaire.
Well, I don't know about you crazy cats, but I'm sold. Miles?
Meow. Very well, Detective. We'll try using your secret weapons.
My 7 secret weapons. You got it, sir. Let me run you through the list. Secret weapon number 1. My trusty old metal detector. It's made of steel. If it's made of steel, silver, or scrap, this guy right here will find it.
So it detects metal. Very good, Detective.
Next up, secret net weapon number 2. Missile! Everyone's favorite crime-fighting canine.
Yay, missile!
He can track pretty much any scent you put in front of him, especially food.
Ha 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 ha!
He sure is a lot cuter than Mr. Canis's dog.
And now for secret weapon number 3. Where'd I put it? Aha!
Am I one snapper short of a school, or is that a fishing rod? Don't tell me we're going fishing for clues.
No. I mean, I just happen to have it with me is all.
I see. Well, onwards and upwards, Detective. Let's see what else you have.
Hey, you never know. That's all she wrote.
You said...
Scratching?
Gumshoe, I believed in you.
That was 3. that
was like 2 and a fishing rod.
It was 2 and a fishing rod. Hey.
That's all she wrote, sir.
Gummy, you're 4 secret weapons short of your so-called 7, and one of them was a fishing rod!
3 is the new 7. Love that.
Sorry, but that's all for today, okay? I'll show you the rest next time. One of them's my penis. Why do you think I call him secret? I can't go sharing everything at once. That's crazy!
In that case, then I suppose the 3 you've deigned to reveal to us will have to do for now.
Alright, which one you want to try, sir?
Missile.
Okay, doggy. We have to find out what the dog doing with the other dog
What
doing.
that dog doing?
You got it, sir. Hey, Mitchell, come here, boy.
Come here. Yay!
Aw, he really
Whoa.
Whoa, they
Oops.
really mixed together in a weird way.
That was scary.
That was really scary. Why'd that happen? Anyway, so what are we tracking?
We're trying to find out how Mr. Canis's dog got to the holding cells in the first place. I suspect the same route was used to bring Knight's body back to the prison.
So we give the pooch a sniff of the body.
And he'll find that route for us.
Does anyone else smell something sweet?
All I smell is the odor of blood.
Vampire. It's faint, sir, but it's there. It's almost like cake, maybe?
Why would the body smell of cake?
Okay, Missile, get a noseful. Bark, bark. Here we go. Follow that dog.
That's the way to...
He's headed for maximum security.
Uh-oh, he's going in.
Then we'll just have to follow after him.
Doggy.
Well, okay. Hey, maximum security? There's a prisoner missing. This is Canis' cell, though the man himself is absent, it seems. Is he meeting with someone in the visitor's room?
Diabetic people can sometimes give off a sweet smelling sweat.
Oh.
Do you think Missile's onto something?
Shh. Looks like maybe he is.
Ah, Missile, cute.
Fur barking.
You were so many people, I wanted to be the dog. I want to play dog. Is there something here?
Let's get snooping, Mr. Edgeworth.
She does
A gumshoe voice.
Mr. Canis' chess set, complete with a special dog piece.
That's not a chess set. That's a whole chess table with legs. Looks like it might be worth something, too.
It's not inconceivable. Some of them are, and this is quite a nice one.
I never would have pegged Mr. Canis as a chess fan, though. Well, with the whole Eastern aesthetic he's got going, I thought he'd be more into Go.
Go, huh? Can you play?
Well, I can play Go Fish.
Not the same thing, Kay. Not even close.
Not what it's called.
Can we look at those damn tools? Those fucking tools.
Okay, we'll do that. I was leaving them for later, but we'll do it now.
Mr. Canis' chisels. Every one a potential murder weapon.
That reminds me of something. The furrows in your brow. When you frown, it looks like somebody took a chisel to your forehead. Your twinkles.
I have no idea what you mean.
It's your twinkles, your twin wrinkles in the middle of your forehead.
See? They're so deep. Don't tell me you don't see it, Mr. Wood Carving Face.
Have you quite finished? Goes home and does a face mask.
Aw, you know he does.
You know he does a face mask.
Look, Mr. Edgeworth, that chisel on the floor is a bit smaller than the others.
I'm no woodworker, but perhaps it's an all-purpose one that can be used in a pinch, regardless of the job.
An all-purpose pocket chisel. Makes sense. Always nice when your tools are useful and easy to carry.
Is that your opinion as a thief?
Nope, it's my opinion as a great thief.
I walked into that one.
I didn't get to look at the cup. What the hell?
Woof, 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 woof.
Huh? What's the matter, boy? Wait, is that the cake you were after? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What down, boy? Stop that! No, you can't have it! Dogs can't eat chocolate! You know that! If you won't behave, I'll have to eat it myself. Ain't not bad. That's some real outside the chocolate box thinking there. Not sure everybody agrees, though.
Mommy, I wanted some.
Daring of you both to assume the food in the prison is safe to eat. Well, daring or dumb.
So anyway, it looks like it really was cake Mitchell was tracking.
Talk about a waste of time. I suppose we got our just desserts.
And Gumshoe getting non-ramen. Yay! A little bit of diversity in his diet.
I'm sorry we didn't get a look at the cup.
That's okay. But the little guy is definitely capable, right?
Sure he is. It's just a blip. He'll follow the right scent this time, I promise. Shake, boy!
Man, I really wanted to look at that cup. That sucks. I mean, it would have been nothing, I guess, but.
Oh, I think he's onto something.
Goofy little guys. The fucking mystery squad.
Whatever it is, it's in there.
Mr. Carceretto's cell. We need to take a look inside. Detective, call the guard.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, officer. A question before we begin. Is the prisoner, Mr. Carceretto, still in solitary?
No, sir. He came back a little while ago. And he was here for the noon roll call. Guess he must be on work duty someplace.
I see. Now, if you would be so kind as to open his cell.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Gotta lose 10 pounds. Gotta lose? You're like... No, didn't like the warden. I'm surprised that they give the prisoners heaters. Unusually kind. Or unusually careless.
I wonder if he uses it all year round.
Or to help him lose water weight, maybe.
Yeesh. I hope his furry friend can deal with the heat. Polar bear.
Oh my god. I'm sure they've learned to sweat things out together by now. His infinitely a child polar bear that he has here. It says Teddy in extremely poor handwriting. So this tire belongs to the bear? I wouldn't have thought it, but Mr. Carceretto and his ursine partner seem very close.
Wow, this takes me back. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, did you have a swing like this as a kid?
Not that I recall, no.
But that could mean anything.
So, what did you do for fun when you were a kid?
Chess, golf, flute practice.
Flute practice. Did you have any friends?
Why would you even think to ask that?
Oh, so you didn't.
No. Bear bites.
He's a flautist.
Golf.
Golf. Chess.
Golf,
Flout.
chess.
That's not fair! So how many minutes do you think this timer is for, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, Mr. Carceretto is a boxer, so 3 minutes would be my assumption. Same as the length of a round in boxing.
Thanks for playing, but the correct answer is kinda maybe about 2 minutes. Why? Because there's a crack in it, and a bit of the sand spilled out.
Why does it hurt so much when she's right? Like his tall chair.
Yeah, it's a very tall but small chair.
He looks so thin and emaciated.
Emaciated?
I also like his boxing thing, like above his bed.
Yeah.
No way, he has a poster of himself. And right next to it is, looks like he never lost the habit of making weight for a fight.
Once a boxer, always a boxer, I suppose. I see he also has quite the collection of supplements.
Muscle protein, hustle protein, soul crushing protein. Yeah, it's a lot of protein.
Surely nobody trains like this for nothing. Surely no one trains like this for nothing. Sure.
Oh,
This punching bag has certainly seen some use.
what breed were you again, Missile? Sure it wasn't a boxer?
No way!
No way indeed. Quickly, detective, move the sandbag aside!
Yeah, sir.
He's falling for the protein propaganda. Eat more fiber. He's escapee.
Oh, could this be?
Whoa there! Wait, Mitchell!
I'm going in too.
Wait, stop!
Sure, I'll go get her. Oh my god, everybody's going in. Oh, that's tight. I shouldn't have eaten that cake.
He's gone!
Great, now you'll look like a total doofus if you don't go in too.
Well, I'm not going in there. Guess we'll just have to wait. I'm not going in the hole. Hello? Kay? Are you alright?
You're not gonna believe this, but we're in the detention center.
The detention center?
That hole? It's a tunnel that leads right into Mr. Knight's cell.
What? Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way. Whoa.
Doggy.
Kay!
Hey there, Mr. Edgeworth. Guess you could say we made a breakthrough. We came in through the toilet.
Quite. At least they came out unscathed, I think.
Sure, the floorboards under the bed were torn up.
The little
Whoa,
sprite.
we didn't notice that? We didn't notice that when we were in here before?
The police didn't notice this before?
We were literally looking at the floor. We were literally we were right beside it and we didn't see?
And also the police looked over this room. So that's how they did it. There's no doubt about it. This must be the route we've been looking for.
Please don't give a damn.
You're right. The corridor connecting the detention center and the prisons is locked down by heavy security doors. But with the help of this tunnel, it can be circumvented. It was a sweet scent that started this whole search. Could it be that the scent was in fact coming from Knight's body after all? Incidentally, Knight's body was covered in dirt. Dirt that might have come from being dragged through this tunnel. Kay, what was it like down there?
Well, it was pitch black, so I couldn't see a whole lot. Luckily, my camera has a flash, so I took some pictures.
Then let's see what you've captured.
Oh.
Ow. Dane. Oh. Look at that.
Spoons. A fork. Guess these were for digging the tunnel. That aside, those footprints?
Paw prints, even. From a dog, perhaps?
I mean, Missile was in there, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think they're trying to say that they weren't from Missile, but Missile was in there.
That's all I'm saying.
This is a vital piece of evidence. However, it begs something of a question.
It does?
Mr. Carcerado has certainly been making use of this tunnel, which means... Detective, we need to find out where Mr. Carcerado is immediately. If my suspicions are correct.
Huh? Ah, nuts!
The guards were alerted and they began searching for Mr. Carcerado right away. But after a thorough investigation of both the prison and detention center, he was nowhere to be found. Oh. Oh, okay. And it's hours later now. Oh.
It's like an hour later.
It was like 4? I thought it was like noon.
It was 4.
Oh. Well, have the police been notified?
Yes, ma'am. We just finished liaising with them a moment ago. They've set up a cordon around the entire facility.
Good. The first blemish on a prison's spotless reputation is always the ugliest.
It, won't happen again, ma'am.
A rather different Warden Lagarde to the one we've seen so far. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, was it? I really can't thank you enough for finding that tunnel, darling. Sadly, it may have been too little too late. Seems you might have already left the building. I'd say that's unlikely, Warden. After all, there's a security gate at the exit to the detention center. You're not suggesting he simply walked through it? Wants to say there was only the one tunnel, sweetie. I suppose that's true. Well, whatever the case, this is no time to be standing around chit-chatting. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind continuing with your investigation? It would be my pleasure. And you three can get back to your posts. Yes, ma'am.
Detective, the results of the blood test came back from the lab. Thanks, pal.
Let's see what they have to tell us about the blood found in Knight's cell.
What does it say, Mr. Edgeworth?
They've identified the blood, and it's Knight's.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice job, everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh? We got Knight's blood in his holding cell, a tunnel a dog clearly went through, and security footage showing Knight being attacked by the dog in his cell. Case closed.
We have all the evidence we need. Let's see what Mr. Canis has to say for himself.
God forbid a man get his period.
Canis? Oh, darlings, are you sure? Do be careful around him, won't you? He's as well connected on the outside as he is in here. I suppose he would have to be. How else would the so-called fixer stay in business? The police have been trying to track down his accomplices for the longest time. Even I've had to lend them a hand myself, you know. So that's what that was all about.
He's still not talking, ma'am? Even with the evidence you borrowed from the precinct?
No, and I've tried so many times I've lost count. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report.
I guess a killer for hire was always gonna be a tough nut to crack.
You borrowed evidence from the police to help with your investigation. Is that correct? Why, yes, sweetie. Everything related to Canis is with me now. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled the secretive scoundrel into my office to talk with me. But no matter what I say or how much evidence I present him with, he simply won't say a word. A prison warden conducting interrogations herself? That's irregular, to say the least. Let your guard down and he'll devour you all. Be careful, darlings. You have been warned.
Ooh-wee! And here I thought things couldn't get any spicier.
I love when they, like, calmly walk somewhere.
Walking. Whoa, everybody's here.
Everybody's here. Judge Gavel. I didn't expect to find you here. We have been conducting enquiries, which given that...
Welcome back.
Can the burger half year of subs?
Ah, Nessie.
Say to co-workers on a night like this, we have so much time wasted work back stock.
Wow. Emma, Nessie, thanks for 6 months. That's so awesome.
Nice.
We've
Thank you so much.
We've been conducting enquiries, which given that we are in charge of this investigation is hardly strange. What is strange is that you are still here, Mr. Edgeworth. I gave you a warning, did I not? I told you that your badge was at risk, should our paths cross again, and yet, here you are. I am sorry that you thought that I might be so easily discouraged, Your Honor. But I am not about to let the truth slip away from my grasp, no matter what you and the committee might say. I am here to present a certain someone with evidence that you yourselves should have uncovered.
You have more business with me, I take it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Have a good lark. I do. I promised I would be back to prove that you were the killer, and here I am.
This should be amusing. Very well, whenever you're ready.
Objection!
Not so fast! We have some truths of our own to share. First-rate deductions, in fact.
I really liked his little objection.
Yeah, he was cutie.
Indeed, we are now more certain than ever that Simeon Saint was the murderer, and that only he could have moved Mr. Knight from his holding cell to the prison proper. We shall prove this to you beyond a shadow of a doubt. But first, the question. Are you quite determined to continue this course, Mr. Edgeworth? Should you fail to reboot our deductions, there will be no going back. Your very career hangs in the balance.
You mean you'll take his badge if you don't like how this goes? That's intimidation!
Not at all. If anything, I'm showing him mercy. This is not Mr. Edgeworth's case. It never was. And I am under no obligation to hear him out. If he is prepared to accept the potential ramifications of his actions, I will allow him one last chance. Well, are you truly willing to take the risk to put your beloved badge on the line?
Mr. Edgeworth!
Sure!
I accept your terms. I am confident of my reasoning. And what's more, I am representing the firm of Edgeworth & Co. And I do not intend to besmirch its name.
Oh, that's Fender on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh!
My duty will be done, and I will not be intimidated. Very well. Let us see whether you are brave or simply reckless.
Sorry.
By the power vested in me by the almighty goddess of justice, let this judgment commence. Eustace, if you will allow me.
Fine by me. He's all yours, Gavel.
Oh, whoa, 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 how Knight wound up in the prison proper. You are aware of the incident involving Mr. Knight the day before yesterday, I assume? He assaulted an innocent guard and stole his keys.
She does have very big Christian energy, very Catholic vibes.
Later, in the middle of moving a large animal cage, Mr. Saint stopped by Mr. Knight's cell for a little visit. That's when Mr. Knight stole out of his cell using the keys he'd stolen. He slipped into the cage, and there he hid as he was wheeled to one of the prison workshops. I mean, that sounds reasonable. It figures she was going to bring up Mr. Saint going into Knight's cell. Yesterday, after you so kindly made us aware of the security camera footage, we decided to take a look at it ourselves. Perhaps you would like to see what we found? This is the still from the footage we received.
Oh, hanging out.
They're gonna kiss. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It was merely a conjugal visit.
Mr. Saint speaking with Knight at his cell. Correct. Cucumber.
Cucumber, 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 cucumber.
You'll also note that he has positioned the cage in such a way to obscure the camera's view. It worked, by the way.
Stopped the sneeze.
Stopped the sneeze. Sorry, that was so, like, random.
Yeah. If you ever find someone that's about to sneeze, you say cucumber and it stops it.
It scares the sneeze. It works literally every time. Unless you're too late.
It's like scary how much it works.
I don't know what it does to your brain, dude. Or, like, your body.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
It is this blind spot that Mr. Knight exploited in order to enter the cage undetected. It worked on me just now.
Well, I mean, I did it too. I said it with you.
Yes. Cucumber. Good. Write it down. Write that down. A sound deduction based on what can be observed, wouldn't you say? A blind spot. Which means that the camera wouldn't have been able to capture the moment Knight entered the cage, if he did at all. So it's still possible that he didn't actually leave his cell at this point.
I don't get it. Why would Mr. Knight want to hide in the cage?
There is really only one possibility. He intended to escape.
A prison break! That's so cool! Mr. Carcerado, Mr. Knight, everybody's doing it! I have to step up my game.
In the Justice for All VODs, you stopped Sky's sneeze by saying bless you, bless you, bless you, over and over, and Sky put on a scared voice. Where did it go?
Where did it go?
That's so funny. That's really funny. I don't remember that.
I don't remember anything.
Where did it go? All I remember the first time someone did cucumber to me. And it was really, it did that. And like, they were like, cucumber. And then my sneeze went away. And then I went, what'd you do to me? What did you do to me? Witchcraft.
Okay, now is really not the time. Mr. Carcerado's escape is no laughing matter. It is my belief that Mr. Saint helped Mr. Knight with his escape attempt. That is to say, he was his accomplice.
Wow, go Simeon.
That wasn't a compliment! I understand that the cage was briefly taken to one of the workshops. I imagine that had things gone to plan, Mr. Knight would have remained in the cage until after the show, and then removed from the premises along with the rest of the circus's equipment. Unfortunately for Knight, Mr. Saint had other ideas. He killed his friend in cold blood. Judge Gaville's argument seems reasonable, but there must be a fault in her logic somewhere, and I'm going to find it.
Okay, do it.
Okay, well, my first thought here is like...
What's your first thought?
Not this. In the middle of moving a large animal cage and stopping in its cage for a little visit. That's when Mr. Knight stole out of his cell using the keys he had stolen. Okay, so she's saying that he left via the cage, but we have some pretty solid proof that he left via the hole.
The hole. Maybe because she doesn't know about the hole yet?
For some reason, she doesn't know about the hole. So let's get into. Do you have any proof that Knight stole the keys? I can think of no other reason for him to carry out such a brutal attack. Once the guard he assaulted regained consciousness, I am sure he will confirm our suspicions. I wouldn't be so sure. Perhaps I should press her further on her reasoning? Yeah, of course, always.
Always.
Sorry, but I believe there's a flaw in your reasoning. If Knight had the keys, there was nothing to stop him from leaving whenever he wanted. Why wait for Mr. Saint? There was no need, surely. He chose the option he deemed most likely to succeed. He stole the keys and hid them somewhere, then waited for an opportune moment to present himself. He hid the keys? I'm afraid you might have made an uncharacteristic oversight, Your Honor. But Knight wasn't hiding any keys. That has been proven already. And this is the piece of evidence that proves Knight didn't have the keys! We have that? Were stolen and have yet to be recovered. Oh, oops. Oh. Yay!
Yay!
Since you know about the incident, I assume you must already know this, but after the assault, the guards searched both Knight's and his cell, and no keys were found. And if the whereabouts of the keys cannot be proven, then neither can your theory. I have considered the matter of the missing keys, and I do not think it is such an issue. I still believe he had them. After all, the guards only stated that they were unable to locate them. And this is because they were cleverly hidden inside the pocket chess set. Knight's chess set. The same set in which the murder weapon was also allegedly hidden. Was it? I can't help but wonder about that.
What? But you're the one who proposed it.
Actually, if you recall, it was Eustace's dissertation.
Oh.
That was such a cute little, like,
Oh.
and her being, like, presenting him.
So the two of them weren't of one mind on this, I take it. Allow me to restate the facts. Mr. Knight hid the keys he stole from the guard inside his chess set. When Mr. Saint came to see him, Mr. Knight used the keys to open his cell and climbed inside the cage. He was then moved from his holding cell to that workshop in the prison proper, all with the help of his friend and accomplice. Had things gone according to plan, he would have been taken out of the facility after the show. But they did not. Instead, his accomplice murdered him while the show was taking place in the yard. You can't say something crazy because it's spoilers.
Ah.
Raises my eyebrow DreamWorks style at you.
Raises my eyebrow emoji style.
Wow.
Red. The blood of angry men.
But Mr. Saint was a part of that performance. How would he have even had the time to commit the murder? How indeed. Allow me to explain. As you know, many stage performances follow a set narrative. Yesterday's show was one such example. She's done her homework, I see. The suspect played the role of the antagonist opposite the elephantine heroine of the show. Elephantine heroine.
Heroin. Like the drug. You really don't want to say that word, though.
My brain's like, it's not heroin. Okay.
No, Eustace is also like an AU Akechi for reasons you can't disclose. But he's like an AU Akechi to me just through vibe alone.
Through vibe alone. There was a time in my life where I read the word heroin.
And you really can't be true.
And I was like, and there was something about it that really scared me.
The word? I can't say that word.
I'm remembering this right now, that I was like, that's gotta be a joke, or hero or heroine, the song. I thought it was like a pun name, like a drug pun name, and then I realized it was just like the feminine version of hero.
Yeah.
And it just like...
I never liked the word much myself because I was like, you could just say hero. I don't feel like it's not like they call it a hero man or whatever.
Woman hero.
Woman hero. Aren't they all?
Hero man.
That's an oxymoron. Every woman is a hero.
Salutes.
Every woman is a hero.
Exactly. It's like dudette. It is kind of like dudette. But, like, we don't need a new word. Dudette is funnier to me, though, than heroin. Because heroin is also pronounced like heroin, which is a drug.
Oh, no.
Elephantine heroine.
Heroin.
I can't say it!
Heroin.
I can't read it!
Heroin. End quote. The Hope's just slowly saying heroin.
It's driving me crazy that
Women
I can't
heroes
say
are
it.
like drugs to me. Spark virtual mention. End quote. Heroin. End quote.
In the later parts of the performance,
You got this.
In the later parts of the performances... In the latter part of the performance, the heroine's love prevails and the villain is defeated. This victory is depicted in a very unique manner, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage by the heroine. He's sent flying by the elephant.
Isn't that dangerous?
Wow, I like that you're quoting Sky, quoting me. Entry 69!
Wow. We made it.
Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance. In other words, the suspect did not appear on stage for a period of approximately 15 minutes. And you're saying the crime took place during that time? Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh, you wanted to add it for both of us. Thank you. After all, it's more than a sufficient window, wouldn't you say? I'm having trouble reading today.
Do you want me to take over
No.
the lady?
No.
Oh.
No.
No! Committing the crime and returning to Committing the crime and returning to the stage in that short 15-minute window is only possible, assuming that the murder took place in the prison proper. But in fact, Your Honor, the real scene of the crime was Knight's cell. I seem to remember telling you that I would not accept that part of the security footage into evidence. And you won't have to. I have proof of a different kind. Very well. Would you be so good as to present it? What proof do you have that the murder took place in the victim's holding cell? His blood! Is it not his blood? It's his blood, right? Like, it's gotta be his blood. Like on the wiped floor.
Yeah.
This appears to be...
What's the point of having connection to the spirits if we can't bypass bureaucracy?
That's so funny.
Wow, that's funny. I had to have been quoting some other person from chat.
I have
That's
no
way
idea.
too funny for me to have said
That's
it.
exactly how you said it. That's so funny.
Well, I'm consistent. No, it was me? Wow, that's funny.
This appears to be a photograph of the floor. Almighty Goddess of Justice, grant me patience. That floor you're so dismissive of, Your Honor, has traces of Knight's blood on it. Traces, you say? Is this evidence reliable? After all, I don't believe you have access to the necessary forensic operatives. I have my resources. A certain blunt instrument, you might say, but a
Is he in
reliable
love
one.
with the blunt instrument?
Well, I think he's talking about Gumshoe.
Yeah. Okay, so.
So?
Eh?
The detective. How very unfortunate for him. Perhaps, before you decided to circumvent the law, you might have considered that the committee's influence extends to the police.
Oh no, now Gummy's badge is on the line too!
Forgive me, Detective. I didn't mean to put you at risk as well. I will enter the fact that Mr. Knight's blood was found in the holding cell into evidence. However...
Objection!
Sorry. Bad luck, idiots! You're really on edge now, Mr. Worthless!
Mr. Winner. I'd forgotten you were there. It was nice while it lasted.
I just butted in to tell you that your entire argument is one big inconsistency. You showed us camera footage of a dog killing Mr. Knight in his cell. Are you saying that the mutt also wiped the blood up before it left the scene? Uh-oh. What other tricks can it do? Huh? A blood-wiping dog? You're a joke.
Damn.
You'd have wiped that blood up, wouldn't you, you boy? Yes, yes, you would have. You're a good boy.
What up?
What happened to the 15?
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was giving 100. It's been a while since I've seen him.
I'll take it back. I'll rein it in. He's just so funny to me. That was one of the tricks I taught him before our work together was so rudely cut short. He's a very tidy boy, you know. Never misses a drop. It wouldn't do to leave any evidence after all.
Saved. By an assassin of all people.
Jeez Louise, you could have just taught the little guy to shake hands. Or hug.
Where my hug at?
Where my hug at, huh? Oh, he does that marvelously too. Although, the way I taught him to do it is somewhat unorthodox. First, he bites down hard on the victim's hand, then... La 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 la, I'm not listening!
I see. Very well then, Mr. Edgeworth. It seems you may have gathered some evidence worth considering. You underestimate...
Wait! I'm not done yet. I just thought of something else.
Overruled.
Whew, boy. Somebody's taking no prisoners.
Eustace, would you be so kind as to allow me?
All yours, Gavel.
Well, do you accept the truth now? The crime took place in Knight's holding cell, and the assassin's dog was the killer. My position is the same as it was yesterday. Until you can explain how the dog moved between the prison and the detention center, I cannot accept your theory into evidence. I thought you might say that, which is why I'd like to show you something else. This piece of evidence shows how the dog could freely travel between the prison and the detention center.
Oh, the hole.
The pit. We all fell in the pit.
The hole.
The tunnel. The tunnel.
Until you can explain what the dog doing. This is...
That's what the dog was doing.
This is what the dog was doing. It's a secret passageway that runs beneath the prison.
What? A secret passageway?
It was dug by one Mr. Rocco Carcerado, Escape E. It leads from his prison cell to a certain holding cell in the detention center.
Can you get a game over by presenting Eustace to everything over and over until everyone calls Edgeworth an idiot and kills him? Do I need to get this game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, the very one where the victim was being held. Well, this is certainly a surprise. To think that it was beneath our feet this entire time. Mr. Canis, you knew of this tunnel, didn't you? Because it's the same tunnel that was used to carry out the murder.
Oh! Ah!
In the name of the goddess of justice, overruled, Mr. Edgeworth. You are out of line. How so, Your Honor? Evidence is everything, whether in a court of law or at the scene of an investigation. Isn't that your little catchphrase? Well, it just so happens that I have some evidence of my own. Bronco Knight's autopsy report. His autopsy report?
Oh, when did we get that?
How do you not know you had it?
Short-term memory.
The police handed it to me only a short while ago. The findings are still preliminary, but it has something of value to tell us nonetheless.
He has memory issues, let him live.
The goddess of justice speaks to us through these pages, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'll find my pages.
Cause of death, stab wound to the throat, and the weapon is said to be a sharp blade of some sort. It seems the victim was stabbed repeatedly in the same spot, resulting in an ugly wound. As such, the police have yet to identify the exact shape of the weapon. But its overall nature seems to be beyond question. It is a bladed metal instrument.
I know we're a little bit late in the game for me to be saying this, but I really think she's more involved than she should be as a judge.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I feel like we just have been glazing over this.
In light of this evidence, do you truly wish to continue your flight of fancy? Or will you now claim that the dog used a knife instead?
Dog knife.
Dog knife, dog knife, dog. But that's impossible! That will be all. This court is adjourned.
That's all.
Objection!
That's all.
But the tunnel! The paw prints!
What of them? Helmet is something of a wanderer. Perhaps he just happened to cross this tunnel one day. Although, I couldn't say for certain. I myself cannot wander quite so freely.
That would be quite a coincidence, but I can't prove it's not the case either.
She sure knows how to keep a secret, huh? Kinda wish she'd kicked us in the teeth a little earlier with that.
She was baiting me, waiting for the perfect moment to crush me with that autopsy report.
Oh, does it hurt? Oh, does it hurt, Edgeworth? Oh, do you not like when an autopsy report comes out of left wing and surprises you? Oh, that's crazy.
Man.
Oh, that must really show for you.
Just wait till we get the updated autopsy report. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
It happened one time and we never let it go because it was horrible.
You are lead attorney for the defense, correct, Mr. Fender? This is the interim autopsy report in question. I do apologize for the delay.
No sweat. Thanks for hooking us up.
Instantaneous.
Yep. This all checks out. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mr. Fender. A handshake is not necessary when receiving official court documents, you know.
How about a hug then?
So please feel free to let go of my hand. It is not a holy relic after all.
Oh, he wanted to hold hands. He's just touch starved.
He really wants to touch someone.
Because it's anybody.
Anybody.
He's like, someone hug me. I'm scared. I was just trying to be friendly, Your Honor.
Had you lingered a moment longer, the goddess of justice would have spoken to you through my gavel.
All right, I got it. Nice work, Gavel. Just, like we planned it.
I did only as you instructed, Eustace, but thank you. As you instructed?
What?
This report came from the police. I have no choice but to accept its legitimacy. But if the dog didn't kill Knight, then that takes Canis out of the running.
Oh, their dynamic is what? Yeah, something interesting is happening there.
The goddess of justice speaks to me, Mr. Edgeworth, and she's merciful. She tells me that you might yet keep your badge if you will finally abandon this fruitless quest.
Watch our move, sir. I think she really means it this time.
What do you think, detective? My answer remains the same, Judge Cavell. I will see my duty done, and I will not be intimidated. Even with how things stand, you still refuse to concede? This may very well be your last chance. Your badge hangs by a thread. Then let it fall if it must. I have something far more important to protect as an associate attorney. My client. The goddess of justice is no doubt saddened by your refusal to accept yet another offer of mercy.
Attaboy, Miles. That's what I like to see. Looks like the defense never rests is really starting to mean something to you. Credit to your old man, though. He's the one who said it first.
The defense never rests. Is that not a thing that's like said? Whatever.
No, I think that the thing that they actually say is the defense rests.
Oh.
You know? But he's actually saying, no, they don't. They never rest.
They never rest. That's the voice of Gregory Edgeworth. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, cucumber!
My father?
In fact, I could swear I saw Gregory's spirit in you for a second there. You said that you've changed since your days in Von Karma's shadow. I didn't believe you at first, but I'm starting to.
Thank you, Fender.
Alright, kids. This is where the rubber really hits the road. Put your thinking caps on. It's make or break time. If it's true that Knight was offed with a bladed weapon, does our whole case really fall apart?
A bladed weapon? Of course. There were 5 chisels in Canis's cell when we last looked. A former assassin certainly wouldn't struggle to commit murder with a tool like that. In which case, the weapon that killed Knight was... Have you quite finished? It would be in your best interest to get... Evidence is everything. It may well be my little catchphrase, but it's also true.
But it's true.
So the murder weapon was a sharp blade? Then where was it? The guards didn't find it.
Why can't you let this go? So what if they didn't find it? What are you driving at?
What if I were to tell you that I now know what the real murder weapon was? And it was right under our noses the whole time. Indeed. It was one of Mr. Canis's chisels!
What?
I would advise you to stop bombarding us with your irresponsible, half-baked theories, Mr. Edgeworth. You have repeatedly insisted that Mr. Knight was killed in his cell by a dog. I simply go where the evidence takes me, both in the courtroom and at the scene of the crime. In the murder... If the murder weapon was...
Ads!
Ah!
Oh, ad starts in 48 seconds. Okay. Then we'll read this. We'll read this after ad.
He didn't get smacked by Edgeworth's oar. He got smacked by his own stick. You know when you're like playing with something
And then
it has a lot of tension and it hits your face.
His toys.
His toys. His toys. I'm trying to think of if we have anything that like we can make that noise with. Toys gone hunt, hurting you style. No, his baton. Can you imagine if baton sounded like this?
Yeah, that's a little bit too. It's too soft.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do it really sharp, I guess. If I'm really.
It's like that.
Oh, that's ow.
It's like.
If only I had a slap bracelet. That would be perfect. Wait. No, we've probably gotten rid of it by now. I don't know where it would be. But we got one from a children's birthday party.
We did!
I don't know where it is now. I guess I have a minute and 15 seconds to look around.
Yeah, go look for it.
Ah, Find Thumbs game.
You have 1 minute!
Ah!
While this music plays,
I know, it really is getting me in the zone.
Sky has left the room. Sky is running around the apartment. Sky is looking, and I'm meanwhile like, what would a baton? No, it's not that. I was like, uh-oh. I was trying to play with the wire, inspecting every nook and cranny. Ah, my headphone. What do we have?
I found some coffee beans that you never finished.
Beans.
That are not the ones we recently bought.
Oh. What if baton sounded like 5 seconds? Finish!
I
I didn't find it.
I'm like...
You're trying to find something.
Oops, sorry, I moved the mic.
Nope. Not
No.
enough.
Maybe the slap bracelet was the beans we found along the way.
Yeah.
I liked that, and I also liked when when Eden said, what did they say? He said, maybe the third hope was the sneeze we stopped along the way. I liked that too. That is not what a baton sounds like. I say as if I like know what his
That is
fucking...
not what a
That
baton
is
sounds like.
not what a baton sounds like. Wait, can you actually grab that wand over there?
Oh yeah, we have a wand.
I hit myself. Watch out.
That's like nothing. That
That's
doesn't
nothing.
That doesn't sound like anything, but that's like what I imagine it would be.
What if I actually just hit myself in the face every time? Because I'm method
I don't think we should do
with
that.
this little wand.
I don't think we should do
No,
that.
method acting is stupid, and only people who want to be assholes do it.
And it's an excuse to be an asshole.
It is an excuse to be an asshole.
Okay.
You'll notice that mostly male actors do it.
Damn. Okay, let's continue then. If the murder weapon was in fact a chisel, then yes, the murderer could not have been the dog. But that begs the question of what exactly it was we saw in the security footage.
Oh yeah, the security footage. How do you explain that, Mr. Smarty Pants?
An excellent question. The footage shows the dog jumped and killed someone, right? The dog, right? Yeah, the dog, wait, no. Do we have the security footage? I want to see the security footage. Attacked by a dark form. Someone attacking the dog jumping on someone, the dog it shows the dog jumping on someone. Right, it was like notably showing the dog jumping on someone, because I was like, well, that's not necessarily killing. Mr. Smarty Pants.
Kids going through it.
Mr. Canis's dog jumping up at Knight. The dog attacked Knight, but he didn't kill the man. He didn't? No. Knight was merely knocked out. The dog didn't drag a corpse through the tunnel. He dragged an alive but unconscious Knight. The real killer was the dog's master.
Oh, I get it. By bringing Knight here, Mr. Canis could finish the job.
And he could definitely use one of his chisels to do it.
Correct. You,
Bodhidharma.
Bodhidharma Canis. You're the only one who could have done it.
Objection!
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, you ever get this on your report card? Refuses to listen, must learn to respect others.
Are you asking me or confessing to what's on yours?
Damn. We already searched Mr. Canis' cell from top to bottom, right, Gabelle?
You didn't even see the hole, though, dude. You didn't even see the hole.
Yeah, you didn't do a good job looking if you didn't find hole.
Yes, we even inspected his chisels. All 4 of them. There were 5!
There were 5. So you are stupid and wrong.
There wasn't a single speck of blood. Hold it! There were 5! Why, thank you, Your Honor.
He didn't see the hole.
Why, thank you, Your Honor. You have just confirmed my theory. I have? What exactly do you mean? The last time we were here, there were 5 chisels, not 4.
Oh yeah, I remember counting them. Definitely 5.
And the one that's missing is,
The small one, the one we thought might be a pocket chisel. Mr. Canis, where did you hide that chisel?
my ass. Pocket chisel? What use would I might, and what use might I have for such a thing?
Are you also tripping up over the fact that you said my ass?
No, I'm just tripping. Wait, I didn't even finish reading. You interrupted me while I was reading in the lab.
Sorry, go.
I'm rarely allowed to leave my cell.
In which case, he shouldn't have had the chance to dispose of the weapon. You've dug your own grave, Mr. Canis. You seem to have an idea where this missing chisel might be, Mr. Edgeworth. Would you enlighten us? For a man who can't leave his cell of his own volition, Canis could only have hidden the chisel here. He only had one place. He could only be in maximum security, right? Mr. Canis is still a prisoner despite the comfort he enjoys. He is rarely allowed out of his cell. He could have given the chisel to his dog to leave somewhere, but that would have been far from ideal. He would have no way of guaranteeing where it might end up.
Intriguing. Do go on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Furthermore, this room is the one place where a bladed instrument wouldn't raise an eyebrow. 4 chisels, 5 chisels, who's counting? A fact he took full advantage of.
The old keep the incriminating evidence close routine. Classic.
But I looked! I searched the whole cell myself! And there's just nowhere he could have hidden it!
I am certain that the murder weapon is here, and that the reason why no one has found it yet is because it was hidden in such an ingenious manner.
Do enlighten us, Mr. Edgeworth. What was my ingenious plan?
Think, Miles.
Him on his hands and knees crying, looking for evidence he can't see through his tears. And he can't see through his tears.
True.
Yeah.
Think, Miles. There must be a hiding spot he could make use of. Think about when you came here previously. What are you missing?
He's not showing us out permanently, right?
Well, let's get out of here, come on!
The dog! He hasn't made a sound today.
Why isn't he barking?
When we were here before, he barked and growled repeatedly. Canis even encouraged him to do so. That must be it. I knew something was off. I can hardly believe it. But I think I know where he hid the murder weapon.
His mouth. Giving up already. I expected more of you, Mr. Edgeworth.
But he's licking.
But he's licking. Like how dog hold egg gentle?
Aww.
Like egg. Wow. As well you should. If you would give me a moment. For this piece of evidence shows where you hid the murder weapon. It's a piece of evidence? It's the dog? Is it just the dog? Doggy. Doggy. Your dog. He seems unusually quiet today.
What? I missed entirely what she said.
Well, she was interrupted.
Oh yeah, unlike last time when...
Mr. Canis, if you would be so kind as to open Helmut's mouth.
No, come now. He hasn't barked because he's a well-behaved boy. I had to order him to last time.
Then order him again, this instant. Cat blap with mouth closed, dog lick with mouth closed. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like we're asking you for the world, Mr. Canis. Or do you have something to hide?
If you insist. Come on, Helmut. Open up.
There it is.
Wow. And there we have it. A chisel that's...
What? A chisel? In the dog? Why is there a chisel in the dog?
I thought he'd been strangely quiet. I guess his brain finally caught up. Eustace? Why don't you be a good boy and call forensics? Tell them it's urgent.
Okay.
He doesn't even know about the parrot. Our findings are as follows. Traces of blood were detected on the chisel.
What?
Not such a half-baked theory after all, was it?
Alright, so we're all on the same page here. This is our murder weapon, yeah?
The forensic evidence cannot be ignored. We have no choice but to concede that this is most likely the case. Cheetos!
Cheetos!
barks at her.
She scared me.
Mr. Canis, in light of the discovery of the murder weapon, the court demands that you explain yourself. We found the route your dog took to the holding cells, and now we have the chisel. How do you propose to talk your way out of this one?
You never fail to entertain, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, why does he always laugh like that even when it's not funny?
Poor Helmet. How could they suspect us? You leave me little choice. I shall simply have to share with you the truth. I did not kill anyone. I have grown tired of killing.
Something's not right. Why is he so calm? Very well. The court will hear Mr. Canis' testimony. If you would be so kind.
Gladly.
Nui says, I do think it's funny that the people who are wrong are the ones looking at the evidence they can find and drawing conclusions from them. And the people that are right are the people who made their assumption about the case and are like, so how do I back this up? Think, Miles.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
Alright, one of these.
One of these. One of those.
Perhaps you might begin by explaining what you believe my motive might have been I never knew this knight. I had no contact with him, no connections whatsoever.
Except
We know that's not the case!
you were playing chess with him.
Given that this is the case, why would I possibly wish him dead? Could it be you are suggesting that it was my canine companion who had the motive instead? Helmet only bares his fangs when I tell him to. I am not so bloodthirsty that I would kill a man I did not know.
I mean, when he puts it that way.
An assassin who only kills his acquaintances. Not the soundest business model, I agree.
My work required me to deal with strangers, of course, but murder for its own sake, it's not my style.
So I need to prove a link between Knight and Canis. I should go over the evidence again and see what I can discover. It's like the trope of person that knows a subject really well versus MC that has one training montage.
Yeah.
And, like, they're not trying to... I don't know what they're trying to, like, say with that, to be honest. I was like, they're not trying to teach a lesson. Then I was like...
But what are they saying?
What are they saying?
Yeah.
What are they saying? Also, I do like that his thing says boss. Yes.
I feel like this idea that you need to turn around how you think about things in order to defend someone works a lot better in Ace Attorney proper, with Phoenix, because you have a client that you believe in and you believe that they're innocent, and so everything that you do is trying to work backwards from I believe in this person and so I need to defend them.
Yeah.
And so everything that I think about, I need to turn around how all the evidence is not in their favor because I believe in them. But when it's Edgeworth, it's not about that. It's just about a pursuit of the truth. But we do have a slant towards wanting the truth to be a certain way. So it doesn't... The motivation behind that feels a little tricky.
And now we are in a situation where we are being the defense attorney. And we are kind of trying to make sure that our client is innocent and prove that our client is innocent.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like the stakes are the same.
No, it feels like we're just kind of in the situation that we need to be in because...
Like, we don't even really like Simeon that much. And there have been times we haven't liked our client that much.
Like with Matt on guard.
Like with Matt on guard. But this, I don't know. This just feels different. It feels really fast and slow.
Yeah... Phoenix is also often put in a tough personal situation with Maya. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so
or
often.
Phoenix, or Edgeworth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or it's like his ex.
Yeah, he's really close to the case. And like,
It's always a conflict of interest for Phoenix.
That's always a conflict. The diagram. The diagram that proves that they were mailing each other.
That's what I miss about Phoenix cases also. I miss him. I should call him. You should call him. Edgeworth.
Yay, good job on your Lego!
Yay! You're getting sloppy, Mr. Canis. You may have trained your dog to clean up your mess, but some things still require a human touch. We found this in the victim's room. It's the record of a game of correspondence chess. What's more, the game depicted matches the game laid out on your board!
What?
The number of possible games has been calculated to the power of 10 to the power of 120, and that's on the low end.
Wait, so that's a 10 times 10, 120 times over, 120 times over, right? 100, 1000. I give up. I mean, what do you even call a number that big?
A vanishingly unlikely coincidence. That's what. Now tell us why you killed Knight! Unless, that is, you would prefer to explain the coincidence.
Well, they do say that truth is stranger than fiction.
God damn it.
It is, as you say, a coincidence.
But that's totally impossible. We just proved that.
A coincidence of a different kind, child. I never imagined my correspondent was the victim, you see.
I see.
And yet here we are, Helmet is as surprised as I am, aren't you, Helmet? Yes. I suppose there's nothing for it but to finally tell the truth, boy. The other prisoners had all gone to the yard, you see. There was a show of some sort, I believe.
Wait a second. He's blind.
Yeah. Yeah. He could play chess.
He's playing correspondent chess? Were they using Braille? Like,
No, I mean, like, I assume someone is reading him the movements.
I guess you could, like, trace words if they're, like, embedded in the paper. I'm just thinking. Huh. Okay.
Here I was, minding my own business, when in comes Helmet, dragging a corpse of all things. Just a regular Tuesday. I had quite the shock, not least because the murder weapon was still in the poor fellow's neck. Of course, I was none too keen on becoming a suspect, so I had Helmet take the body to the workshop.
Oh, he just brought a corpse in. Oh, your doggy.
Once there, he removed the murder weapon and brought it back to me, just as I had asked. I should not be doing this.
The dog pulled out the murder weapon. The dog pulled out the murder weapon in the workshop?
Indeed he did. Removing it here would have made an awful mess after all.
You know something? That makes total sense. Remember what Mr. Sawit said, Mr. Edgeworth? That huge black dog had sunk his terrible teeth into the victim's throat.
Oh, what did you just say?
It was hellish.
Utterly hellish. That beast! That awful beast! He killed him!
I see. So what Mr. Sod actually saw was Helmet removing the murder weapon then.
Precisely. I can't say I wasn't a little disappointed he was spotted, of course. Silly boy. It's not like you to slip up like that, is it now? And there you have it. That is about all there is to tell. I did not kill the man. At most, I'm responsible for the removal of the weapon. Now, will that be all? Poor Helmet is growing restless.
Objection!
Oh, that's what his voice sounds like.
Sorry, but if you could entertain us for just a little longer, Mr. Canis.
Fender?
No offense, Paleo, but I don't think you've quite told us everything.
Or hugged me.
But maybe you could hug me. I'm sure we'd all like to know why you thought you needed to pull the chisel out in the first place.
He's right.
Well, it was my chisel.
It's mine!
I was using it for other things.
It makes sense that he would move the body to avoid suspicion, but Canis had no reason at all to recover the murder weapon. It's my thing!
It's mine. So the mute one isn't as dumb as I thought.
What?
Hey.
Who?
Hey.
Whom? Whom? Whom?
Please answer the question, Mr. Canis.
It was because of the bell. The one attached to the chisel and the one around Helmut's neck.
Disabled on disabled violence.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Well, and who's mute?
I think he was saying Fender was because he wasn't talking.
He just doesn't want to talk in that moment. What the heck? He's been talking up the whole episode. Whatever. It's fine. Why can't we all get along?
I say about an assassin.
Have a very distinctive design, if you will.
Of course. They were something of a trademark of yours, were they not?
I don't get it. How does that even work?
Bodhidharma Canis, the blind butcher. His appearance was always announced by the sound of bells.
My dead dog.
The last sound his victims would ever hear. I keep thinking about this in relation to Rue whenever she comes jingling by.
Rue's bells.
The last sound you'll ever
The
hear.
last sound you'll ever hear. Woo!
Okay.
You flatter me. Though it's been some years since you last saw one of them, you'll remember them well.
Your knife and its attached bell were one of the pieces of evidence seized in our case against you.
Yes, it was but one of my bells. One of only two in existence.
Just two?
Two and only two. One for my knife, and one for my beloved helmet. Exquisitely crafted, utterly unique. My ears are my guide, after all, and I must be able to use my tools precisely. Of course, as you said, the knife has long since been taken from me.
The bell.
Only two such bells exist.
When Helmet brought the body to my cell, I was rather surprised to hear a familiar sound. At first, I was sure that my knife had been used to do the deed. But no, a chisel. An ordinary chisel.
It's certainly no assassin's blade.
Nonetheless, the bell would have suggested my involvement. Compounding the matter is the fact that I am the only person in this prison permitted to use such tools.
That still
You know,
blows
the
my
guy
mind.
in solitary confinement for multiple murders.
I just noticed something in the background
What?
that I want to point out real quick. Dog statue.
Dog! dog. That's cute.
I did not notice the dog statue before, and now I cannot stop staring
That's so
at
funny.
it.
The doggy.
That's so funny. He love his doggies.
It was clear that I would become the prime suspect. And so the chisel had to be removed and hidden.
There's 2 of them. You still claim that all you did was have the dog move the body? That you had nothing to do with the killing?
How could I? I told you, the chisel is not mine. You need not take my word, Mr. Edgeworth. Why not have it checked for fingerprints?
Eustace?
Huh? Me? But I don't know how to check for prints.
Get forensics.
Oh, right. Sure thing. Ah! We got him. Fingerprints. They're Mr. Knight's.
And Mr. Canis's?
Nope. Just Mr. Knight's. Oh, and forensics said there's no sign of any prints having been wiped off.
Only Knight's fingerprints? This isn't good.
Should I get them to check again?
Now do you see? I have never so much as touched that chisel. Helmut carried it in his mouth, that's all. Therefore, any prints must belong to whoever had it last.
Ugh!
So the murder weapon belonged to the victim? Oof, that's not helpful.
As I said, I have not touched the chisel. Therefore, I cannot be the killer. Or do you wish to suggest otherwise?
I've got nothing to counter with. But what could this mean? Is he not the killer after all? Is he actually telling the truth? No. He can't be. I am sure this goes without saying, Mr. Edgeworth, but if you do not find a solution to your current predicament, and quickly, I will have little choice but to relieve you of your badge.
She really wants to take that badge.
Or you'll have to marry me. Except, like...
I will have you marry me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about how Eustace must be kind of on the sidelines for this conversation. I feel like he must be feeling so lost.
So confused.
No, totally.
So scared.
He's like spacing out a little bit, and he's like fidgeting with his little toy.
Yeah, that's
and then,
why he
like,
keeps
hits
hurting
it.
himself.
He's like doing tricks with it. Yeah.
He's like tossing it around and dropping it on the ground. He's like, oh shit. Shoot.
Even my patience has a limit. And I will not tolerate you throwing this investigation into chaos. Am I clear?
You've done it now, sir. She's serious.
I hate to admit it, but the fingerprints turn everything on its head. Without more evidence, I'm back to square one.
Wait, something doesn't add up. A few things, actually. What would Mr. Knight have needed a chisel for?
Literally.
You can do a lot with a chisel, child. Break out of prison, for one.
Alright, then how'd he get it in here? There's no way the guards would let him bring a super sharp tool in with him, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't know. They let this guy have 5 of them.
Hey! Earth to Mr. Edgeworth! You can't stand there hemming and hawing just because of a little setback. The important thing is finding the truth, you know? It doesn't matter how we get there. As long as we save Simeon in the end. We can't give up now or ever.
Yeah, what she said. I'll second that. You want me around with that, Kay? I'm half tempted to offer you a job for real. Group hug.
Group hug, everyone.
Everyone hug me, please, please. It's like I said, the defense never rests. Or rather, like your pop said. What do you think lies at the heart of those words, Miles? Any guesses?
The heart of those words.
It's like this. As defense attorneys. Sorry.
Oops. Sorry.
Our client's fate rests on our shoulders. We're the only ones they can turn to. Simeon's our client, and we're the only ones who can save him. So we can't rest. Not while he's counting on us.
Sky was laughing at your presented without comment Goro Akechi.
Goro Akechi next to Eustace. You know, they have a if you took a straightener to Goro's hair and flippied up.
Ew. Yeah. Ew.
I'm just saying.
Ew.
Ew. Why?
Sorry.
Ew.
No, that just
Made you think of when you flippied up your hair one time?
it reminds me of when I was a child I had hair that was like a little had that little wave to it, and I was like, I'm gonna do exactly that and do the same kind of curls.
I did the same thing.
Like-
Because everybody wanted that that cutie little Drew Barrymore, Britney Spears, like the flippy sides, the Alice Twilight thing that only looked good on the girls on TV, and then you do it at home and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I'm like, I do not look right. I do not look like myself. I don't know, and just it did something visceral to me.
That used to be my character design in like middle school, like maybe first year of high school. I'm not about to turn my back on your old man's legacy. Are you?
I'm an associate with the defense now. No. I'm an associate with my father's firm. That's the role I have chosen. And that means that if I fail to save my client, I have failed in my duties. I will honor my father's vision, and I will save Simeon Saint. No matter what setbacks I face, I cannot admit defeat. If one path is blocked, I must simply find another.
There we go. That's the Miles Edgeworth I know. Now let's find that new path forward. We could start by trying to figure out how Mr. Knight brought that chisel into the prison.
Right. How would Knight have managed to bring a chisel in here? I mean, they keep talking about how the pocket chest set must have, like, been used to carry the murder weapon or something, so, like, it has a secret compartment. We might as well, like,
Yeah.
follow that line of logic. Usually, it wouldn't be possible to bring a metal object into this facility undetected.
Because of the security gates, right?
Correct. But we already know that checks at one of the gates haven't been entirely thorough of late. Namely, the gate at the entrance to the detention center. That gate is only used to scan people. Any items they bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check. Are you telling me that the chest set wasn't put through the metal detector? It should have been. Alas, it seems the guards have grown a little lax in regard of that late. Knight took advantage of this little oversight and had Mr. Sate bring him this chisel. Hidden inside his pocket chest set. That does answer one of our questions. And it suggests that the chisel was indeed Mr. Knight's and not Mr. Canis's.
Okay.
However, we still have one rather pressing problem to address. That of the security footage in which Knight is attacked by a dog. How does one explain it if Mr. Canis was not the culprit?
But then, how do you explain his prints not being on the murder weapon? Well, this one's a real three-piper.
Three-piper.
I don't know, I've never heard that phrase.
If you know what three-piper mean. Oh, like a detective pipe? I don't know.
You gotta have 3 pipes. in the whole thing.
3 full pipes of tobacco.
Maybe it's a Sherlock thing. Like maybe Sherlock was having 3 pipes during like 3 pipes full of tobacco per case, or I don't know.
I don't know. The court too finds itself wanting for a satisfactory explanation.
Wait, sir, I think it might be time to show you another one of my secret weapons.
Number 4?
Introducing secret weapon number 4, Lil V.
Okay.
What sort of name is that, Detective?
I came up with it myself, sir. Anyway, you can use it to analyze the video footage. An excellent idea. Perhaps then you might finally see that I'm telling the truth.
Who knows if there's anything to be found? But it has to be worth a try. You looked up 3 Piper and all you got was planes, and then you looked up more with quotes and got nothing.
Interesting.
He really is just saying shit all the
3
time,
Piper.
huh?
Alright, want me to talk you through how to use it, sir?
Seeing as I'm not exactly familiar with video analysis techniques, perhaps I should hear him out. Sure, why not?
Why not?
If you could run me through its functions, Detective, that would be most appreciated.
Yes, sir. So basically, you just gotta do what you always do. Examine anything that catches your eye.
And I can examine things with X, I see.
Next up, see those controls at the bottom of the screen?
No, they're just telling me to read the screen.
The panels on the left and right let you rewind or fast forward, and you can use the middle one to pause. Get used to these and you're golden, sir.
It seems I can also press R to fast forward or L to rewind the footage. And I can press A to pause.
When the video's paused, you can go to the previous frame with L or the next frame with R. Oh, you can just use the same control panels I showed you earlier. Lastly, I'd better explain to you how to zoom in.
3-pipe problem.
Oh!
A 3-pipe problem is a particularly complex or challenging problem or puzzle originally referenced in Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes stories.
Hey!
That was my guess.
Hey!
Look at my little brain. Look at my little brain.
A 3-pipe problem. Okay. Alright.
Just line up the old cursor with the area you want to take a closer look at.
Well, Sherlock Holmes isn't,
But
however...
Sherlock Sholmes.
Sherlock Holmes we'll get to.
Maybe Sherlock Sholmes had 3-pipe problems.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Sherlock is real in this world. Well, he can be
Yes.
he can be a historical figure
Yes.
rather than a fictional one.
Yes.
Then use the panel in the bottom right and little V will do the rest. It's got those 2 expanding arrows right on it. Can't miss it, sir.
Phoenix did mention Sherlock Holmes in the first game.
Okay, so Sherlock Holmes is real. He's fictional, and he's based off of Sherlock Sholmes, the historical figure.
Sherlock Holmes is the real name.
Sherlock Sholmes is the real name. Sherlock Holmes is the fictional name. That's some loser named Arthur Conan Doyle decided to copy historical.
More like Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
That's
L.
Doy Common L.
My tear gland started acting up when I said that.
Oh man, me all day.
I didn't like
I
it.
put on sunscreen today, and then it's just eyes watering all day.
I can zoom with the Y too.
Yeah.
By the way, even when you zoomed in, you can still examine stuff just like in regular view. Also, you can make use of previous and next frame to get a good look at what's really hidden.
Are we gonna use this more than once?
I hope so. If we're gonna explain it this much.
One thing you can't do when you zoomed in is play the footage. So is that.
I see. And how do I zoom out again?
You just use a panel in the lower right again, sir. Ah, see how it's gone from expanding to collapsing arrows on there? That's because you zoomed in.
Could I try it? Can I play a game?
And that about sums it up.
Well, we did ask.
But I didn't ask. They could have been like, let's just toss you into it. And I would have been like, cool, I'll figure it out.
I should have just tossed myself into it, to be honest.
Oh, you were...
They were like...
do you want an explanation?
Yeah, and I was like, sure.
Oh, I would have said nah.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Ouch, fire little V up for real!
Whatever happened to Little Thief for real? Why is Gumshoe giving us tools now?
They never liked Little Thief.
They were like, no.
They never liked Little Thief. They never respected her. Remember, just examine anything that catches your eye and you'll do fine.
Footage from Knight's holding cell. Other than the victim being attacked by that dog, I can't see what else it might show us. But suppose we're wrong. What could we be looking at instead? Could the person in the footage be someone other than Knight? And if so, could whatever's attacking them be something else too? I should keep both questions in mind while reviewing the footage.
You never know what you're gonna see once you start looking at things up close. Check every detail, sir.
Fuck. You'll find something, I'm sure. That was Eustace. Sorry. I'm getting bored.
You're playing with his toys. What?
Well, Ver grabbed a stick and now I'm playing with the stick because I can't sit still.
What in this footage seems odd?
Oh.
Oh.
He's trying to like balance it on his fingers, his little stick. Doggy.
Oh,
Very attack doggy. Wow.
Okay, so we watched it. Can I... What that dog doing?
What the dog doing?
I must be seeing things. I should take another look. And if nothing seems off at first glance, zooming in might help. The devil is in the details, after all.
You're in the detail?
Wow.
This footage seems odd. Why won't they let me, like... I wanna, like... Is this really what he was wearing? I must be seeing things. Do we have to do this every time?
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to, like...
What do you mean? You have to figure out what's wrong. So what is wrong, though? Is it the reflection?
Who is that dog I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show?
Doggy is inside.
Analyze his peanuts. The eternal question, what that dog... Yeah, it's quartered. It's, like, weird. It's...
May I?
Sure.
Is there a way to do this faster?
No.
Oh. You really just gotta go bit by bit by bit by bit by
You
bit.
can, like, play it, but you can't...
Oh. Okay. Well,
The
I want to look at this anyway. I'm looking. Doggy. I guess I see the little tail.
Does the doggy have a little tail?
No,
Like-
I feel
Oh, that does not look
that
like
looks
the doggy.
that looks like bear. That looks like a little
Like bear?
That looks like a little bear, don't it? Like a little polar bear, perhaps? Don't you think? Like little claws?
Should we examine the claws? Zoom in, enhance. Why does it... Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look like doggy tail. That doesn't look like doggy body. It's too small to be doggy. It's way too small to be...
Oh.
That's no doggy.
That's no doggy.
What's the bear doing? Helmet's huge.
Yeah, Helmet's a big dog.
Okay, so just like examine the thingy. Examine that thingy.
Oh, I keep fucking up.
Well, were you paying attention to when Edgeworth told you all of the controls?
Oh my god.
No, wrong.
But,
Kill me?
you try it.
I'll try it. I think what they want us to do is actually like zoom in and do like a full thing where like the entire cursor is on the body of the thingy. Wrong. Wrong.
Alright, well, while you figure this out, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright, go piss. You're like, that's so thingy, right? Like, that's... What do you mean? 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 Okay, let's zoom out. Wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Don't fall in! I think Miles Edgeworth does hate. Okay, so... Stop it! I did press the wrong button. I did press the wrong button. I think I need to... Oh, God. This is really annoying. Okay. I... Like... Little paw, you know? Like, little paw. Taking you aside, since we do have our guide open that we do like scroll through to see how long we have, I did look at what exact part I needed to be on, and I'm at like the time it told you need to be on. Full disclosure, it said, so my thing says around 4:42:21 a.m. the top right panel, zoom in, examine the black figure attacking the man in the image that clearly isn't a dog. What does yours say? Looks like... Oh, okay, I'll look in a second. Let me see if... I do hate that the cutscene like plays every time. What the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? Let me look. What the hell, dude? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's no dog. What if I do it here? Because that's like definitely not a dog, right? Wait. That's... I suspect we may have made a critical error in judgment. What we're looking at here is no dog. Really quickly, while Sky is in the bathroom, I'm gonna show... Let me show you what I saw. Notably, mine is from the DS version of the game. How does a guy die to that? What we're looking at here is no dog. This animal is a piggy. Is a kitty cat. Is a bear.
Okay, well, so that's a bear.
That's not a dog.
It's not a dog, baby. It's a bear, man.
What? So the paw prints from the photo I took?
We're not canine. But Ursine.
Alright.
Is it Ursine or Ursine?
I think it's Ursine.
Is it heroin?
Or heroine.
A bear? So could that mean...
Yes, I think it could. After all, who else do we know with such a pet? It's both heroine and Ursine. I did not read what you said, right? And if we are...
Heroine. Ursine.
reads everything wrong. And if we were mistaken about the creature in the footage, it's not inconceivable that we were mistaken about the person in the footage too.
Maybe there's something in there that could prove it, sir. Something that shows it wasn't night.
Yes, you're right. We can't see the person's face, which means a different identification is out of a direct
Yep. Oh, throws
Pardon
up.
me. A direct identification is out of the question. But perhaps there's something that can tell us who they are indirectly.
Indirectly? Like the mirror?
Yes, it's certainly worth a look. Let's do. What's in the footage seems odd. Okay.
Bear.
Zoom. Enhance. I was trying to hey, no, there's a thingy. Hey, what's that? A police hat?
Guard hat.
The figure is reflected in the mirror here too. Is that a hat?
Hey, doesn't that look like the hats the guards wear, sir? Ah, jeez. Is that what I think it is?
Have there been any reports of one of the animals attacking a guard recently?
Not that I've heard of.
So this may not be a guard at all, but someone dressed as one. Perhaps this might shed a little light onto the matter of the hat. Something might shed matter onto the matter. Hey, stolen! Present!
Stolen.
So no guards have reported being attacked by an animal as far as we know. But we did hear about a guard's spare uniform being stolen. Could the person in the security footage perhaps be someone disguised as a dog?
A guard. Not disguised as a dog, babe. Oh no, we're losing it. Oh no, and there's still so much more of this chapter. We're not finishing this case today.
Could the person in the security footage perhaps be someone disguised as a guard? Someone attempting to escape without being noticed? Doggy disguised their fursuit.
A guard disguise? I guess it might work. Wait, weren't we just talking about someone?
We were indeed. Someone who seems to have successfully made his escape. Oh, thank you for the breathe.
That feels good.
We had assumed that it was night in the security footage.
Well, it was his cell. It's hardly a crazy theory.
Perhaps. But now that we know about the hole under the bed, it is no longer the only possibility. Whoever had access to the tunnel could very well be the one caught on camera. And who was that, Mr. Edgeworth? Would you care to tell the court who you believe this person to be?
Carcerado!
The person in the security footage is...
It's Mr. Rocco
Mr. Carcerado!
Carcerado!
How old did they say he was? Wait a second.
He was like 34.
31. Okay. I read it as 80 something and I was like,
No way.
I believe I know who our guard in disguise is. It is none other than Rocco Carcerado, the prisoner who recently escaped from this facility. I'm confident it's him because he was assigned a polar bear cub as his companion.
But the bear in that video is all black.
Indeed, and we have evidence that explains why.
Mud.
The evidence that explains the polar bear's dark foray, the
mud.
mud pack treatment, right here.
Yeah.
Recall, if you will, Mr. Frink Sot's testimony.
That's the rubber glove I dropped.
Would you care to explain why it's so dirty?
Oh, of course. That's mud from one of the pet treatments I've been practicing. I was giving one of the animals a mud pack right when the incident happened.
I see. Around what time would this have been?
Let's see. The show had already started, so around 9 a.m. perhaps? The thing is, the more mud I applied, the more in the zone I got, and the darker the animal's fur became. There's no trance quite like the trance one enters when one slathers an animal with thick black mud.
We're just saying anything.
Yeah.
While the circus performance was underway, he was giving one of the animals a mud pack treatment.
The trance. The trans.
And that animal could have been...
Indeed, our polar bear. Mr. Edgeworth, your latest assertion simply introduces yet another contradiction. The footage from the security camera...
Oh, damn.
I fully understand, Your Honor. Your doubts are entirely justified. Mr. Sot mentioned applying the mud pack while the circus performance was underway, and this does indeed introduce a new contradiction concerning the security footage.
It does?
Yes, let's put it this way. When would you expect the footage to have been recorded, Kay?
Well, it was taken right after he applied the mud pack treatment. It should have been around 9 a.m.
In which case, something isn't right about the footage.
Really? And what's that?
What new contradiction does the security footage introduce relative to when it was reported? It was 6 a.m. Do I have to, like, present it at the a.m.?
At the... oh, probably, right? Because then it's like, oh...
Take that! Mr. Sot said he administered the treatment at around 9 a.m., in which case the security footage should also show a time of around 9. However, the timestamp says 6:42 a.m. On the day of the murder, the prisoners all went out to the yard to watch the circus.
Can we hear the yucky Nessie boy get confused about this? Would love if we got a running narration of his thoughts on what's happening. I don't know what's going on at all.
A bear? I thought we were talking about a dog. Who has a bear?
Why are there bears?
Mud.
There's too many animals at this goddamn prison.
Mud treatment. Mud pack treatment. What are they
You
talking
put mud
about?
on a bear.
Polar bear. A polar bear?
Polar bear.
All except 3. Mr. Canis, who remained in his cell in maximum security. Mr. Sot, who was administering a mud pack treatment in the workshop. And Rocco Carcerado, who had been awaiting that precise moment to put his escape plan into action. I believe he entrusted the bear to Mr. Sot before entering the tunnel.
Dad! Daddy!
And the bear then slipped out of Mr. Sot's grasp to run after its human. Mr. Sod would have then left the workshop to pursue the bear, at which point he saw
The dead
Mr. Canis's dog retrieving the murder weapon from Knight's body.
body.
It all fits perfectly, except for the security footage, which should have been recorded around 9 a.m. However, the timestamp is 3 hours off.
But why would the timestamp be wrong?
Yeah, why would
It
the
traveled
timestamp-
recently.
Why is the timestamp wrong?
Maybe they traveled recently.
Maybe they traveled recently.
The East Coast
I
to
wish
the
I could
West
travel.
Coast. Huh. Detective, I would like you to have the security camera examined right away, please.
I haven't got least 10 minutes. It's bullshit.
I'm back, sir. I just talked to the guards and... Seems like the time codes can slip up on these cameras if they lose power.
Aha!
That's crazy. They just glitched? That's so stupid.
Like it's an alarm clock? Like an alarm clock? That's like powered out?
Oh, yeah, like if the power turns off, then it'll like... It won't,
like the oven?
That's so silly. That's
What?
so silly.
They're pretty old, sir. Guess your clock stops when the power's off.
Which would mean the power was off for approximately 3 hours at some point.
Oh my god, this is always the thing with Frank Sawed around.
Dude!
Always some time.
He's a time traveler or something. That's not all.
Oh, that's not all, sir. You remember how Knight denied stealing the keys? No one believed him, considering, well, you know, he kind of seemed like the only suspect. Turns out that wasn't all he said. He also said he was knocked out cold, just like the other guy.
Which-
Slappy, you and me, same Blaine.
Which may not necessarily have been a lie. Darlings, there you all are. How goes the investigation? Is there anything I can do to help things along? Actually, there might be something we can do for you, Warden Lagarde.
You made it.
Hey,
Hello!
welcome
RUPTV.
in.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Nice to see you.
Welcome
nice to see
in.
you.
Welcome in, Hi Raiders. Everybody make room.
We're playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor Gambit, the second one
Capcom
of the
enjoyers.
two. Ooh, fun! That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we are on case 2 of this game. We're reaching the end, but not the end. We're like part 1 of the end, and it's a 2-part end. The game, like this game, is like that.
Yeah.
We're voicing all of the characters. You can feel free to talk about your stream if you want to.
And don't worry if you got to raid and run. Totally understand needing to rest.
Yeah.
Happy you're here though. Thanks for popping in.
I hope you had fun playing Visage. We are going to continue. Oh, if you don't know, I'm Ver. I'm the blue one.
I'm Sky. I'm the little yellow angel, and we're the Hopes.
Wait, Andre, the streamer,
voices Louis in Resident Evil 4. I think. Yeah.
I discovered this. That's so
Yeah.
cool. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
So cool. Thank you so much for being here.
That's so
awesome.
very cool.
Thank you so much. Yeah, wonderful work. Great job.
Great job.
Okay.
Cool to have
We're
you
gonna continue
here.
now.
Yes. The escapee, Mr. Carcerado, I believe. Oh, the escapee, Mr. Carcerado. I believe he may still be on the premises. He is disguised as a guard. Here's the proof, should you need it. We are reasonably certain that the person captured on this tape is our man.
Thank you for being here, Andre.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for dropping in. Have a good evening. Okay.
And if I am correct, he might even be right here in this room with us now. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, courtroom noises. Hey, Mr. Carcerado would have been wearing a bracelet, right?
Yes, a bracelet that could easily be hidden under the sleeves of a stolen uniform.
Uniform.
Furthermore, the doors out of the prison proper don't have those sensors that detect the bracelets installed. So if he avoided doors with his sensors, he could simply wait for an opportunity to finally make his escape. Oh, well, yes, I suppose he could. He'd just have to avoid the workshops and the cells and... Oh my. He's one of you, isn't he? He's here right now!
Oh, well, the polar bear's gonna let us know.
Look, it's Teddy!
I love his little, like, tongue hanging out.
Daddy!
Uh-oh. Hey, paws off! Get your mitts off of me, you big palooka! Thank you, Teddy. Very kind of you to confirm our suspicions. are. Thank you, kid. If it wasn't for you, I'd have... What a thing it is to be loved, huh, Mr. Carcerado? I'm almost envious.
Aw. And then he gets his dog after this one.
Aw. Pest mentioned. What does that mean? Guards, apprehend this man.
If only someone loved me.
A moment, if you will. I have some questions for our would-be escapee. If we are to learn the truth, I will need to speak with him. With your permission, of course. I can hardly say no now, can I?
Oh, man, you're so many characters right now.
Well, come on then. Hit me with your best shot. Mr. Carcerado's escape route led directly into Knight's cell, so it's highly possible he has something to offer. Tell me what you were doing on the day Mr. Knight's body was discovered. Around the time of discovery. So it was you guys, huh? You're the ones who found my secret getaway tunnel. You know how long it took me to dig that freaking thing? I had a guard uniform, a whole dug, and a plan in place. So I went for it on the day you found the guy. And then this little guy just had to come right after me. The sacrifice was covered in mud too. Had to go back to her cell. Ah, I would've gotten away with it if somebody had an off night and brought you bums down here. You claim to have dug that tunnel just now. How exactly did you do it? How? Used everything I could get my hands on. See? Hammers, spoons, you name it. Spent every dime I had on this cockamamie fixer. And what do I got to show for it now, huh?
Do not be disheartened, friend. Tomorrow is another day.
There's an outside chance Mr. Carcerado and Knight met face to face, just before Knight's death. I should see what other details I can extract from him. Allow the time of discovery. So what you got? You found my secret tunnel, but I went for it on the day you found the guy.
But then this little guy just had to come in after me. This little guy.
He just loves his daddy.
Sack of fur was covered in mud too. Had to go back to our cell. And this little guy just had to come right after me.
On the day we found the guy.
So it was you guys. What's the last one? Oh,
Let's start here.
Okay.
So the tunnel was all your own work? Every inch. You see anybody else in my cell when you was in there, huh? That's quite an effort, even for an athlete.
Yeah, now that I think of it, that is an insane amount of digging for one guy.
Yeah, well, you don't even know the half of it, kid. But it ain't like I had a choice. Trust nobody and don't get caught. Them's the rule of cons all we gotta live by.
Huh. You know, the rules of being a great thief are pretty similar.
Okay. I'd rather you didn't start sympathizing with the suspect.
I was just joking, Mr. Edgeworth.
I ain't no stinking joke to me. You punks owe me. Well, tell me more about your plan.
Hold it!
The uniform. Was that from the fixer too? Uh-huh, sure was. Heard he had something on one of the guards. Had the guy swipe it from a pal's locker. And you were wearing it when you were crawling through the tunnel? Nope, would've gotten dirt in it. Had to hold on to it until I got into the holding cell. But once I was out of there and all dressed up, opening the cell door should have been a piece of cake. Here we go, I thinks. Freedom beckons. And then the furball here jumps at me.
Okay.
Which would be the moment captured on camera. I see. I'd be grateful if you could add that to your testimony. Okay.
Once I was out of that tunnel and all dressed up, opening the cell door should have been a piece of cake. But you're in another prison.
Well, then it would have looked like he was a guard who was like looking, but like it would have been weird. I don't know. Opening the cell door should have been a piece of cake, you say? Sure, anything seems easy after dragging yourself through a hole in the ground. And you were familiar with the layout of the detention center, even though you live in the prison? Why wouldn't I be? Ain't like I ever been there before. If he's familiar with the detention center, then he'd surely be aware that unlike the doors in the main prison, the holding cell doors are locked with actual keys. And I'm sure Mr. Carcerado would have needed that particular piece of evidence to make his escape. So like the keys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so we need the keys too. So where will the key? You claimed that leaving the holding cell would have been a piece of cake, as you put it. Yeah.
Like the one that Gumshoe ate. It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Sorry.
You get trigger happy. Gotta calm yourself.
Yeah? You got a problem with that? Cause we can make it a problem if you catch my drift! Even once you had reached Knight's cell, you still had another door to contend with. How exactly did you plan on opening it? Ugh.
Yeah.
Mr. Carcerado, I posit that leaving the cell would have been a piece of cake only because you had the key. Ugh! I don't got no stinking key. I didn't need one. It was a piece of cake because the door was open. I walked right out.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, I suppose Knight's cell was vacant by that point. There would have been no reason to lock it. And it was indeed unlocked when I went to examine it for myself. So perhaps when you'd finally succeeded today, it truly was unlocked because it was after the murder. But you had attempted to escape previously.
Because the door was open. Yeah, the security footage shows when you tried and failed because Teddy caught you.
Which was during the circus performance, before the body was discovered. The holding cell was still locked at that time because no one knew that Knight had been killed yet. Therefore, you must have had the key to his cell on you. Without it, your escape would not have been possible. Ugh! Are you sane? Could he really have? I believe he could, yes. The theft of the keys was, in fact, perpetrated. The theft of the keys was, in fact, perpetrated by none other than Mr. Carcerado. He is the one who attacked the guard.
Scary.
But not just the guard. Knight, too. All to gain possession of the guard's keys. It wasn't me, you lousy bum. I didn't even know this Knight guy. Oh, Nessie, you'll never believe this. There was cake.
Yeah.
There was actually cake earlier today.
Yeah.
After you stole the keys, you went back to your cell
And
to
I'm sure
avoid
that cake's
suspicion.
gotta be important later. Why would they have a whole thing? Why would cake get brought up earlier if not for
And they
it to
keep
get brought up
mentioning
later?
it now.
Well, this is just like that's a turn of phrase, piece of cake, but
they keep saying it now. And there was cake earlier.
There was cake earlier.
Because otherwise, yeah, they could have said it.
Because Missile almost ate the chocolate cake, and then Gumshoe, in an act of desperation to save the dog from himself, he ate the cake.
Yes. Turnabout even.
Turnabout deepened.
After you stole the keys, you went back to your cell to avoid suspicion, and then you waited for the perfect moment to escape, a moment when the prison would be almost deserted. That's right, the moment of the show, just before the discovery of the body. Unluckily for you, that particular attempt was thwarted by your furry friend. Says who, huh? You got proof, genius? This ain't your win yet. Nuh-uh. Knights knocked the guard out for the count, and everybody knows it. Don't play games with me. Knight was as much a victim as the guard in this case. As a matter of fact, I have proof that Knight had been attacked in his cell.
The cleaned up floor.
Oh, the floor.
Yeah.
Take that!
You have images of Akechi open up on your second monitor so your brain's not running at full capacity.
That's so funny. We found traces of Knight's blood on the cleanly wiped floor of his cell. What could possibly explain such a thing other than him having been attacked? And it was you who attacked him! You ambushed the both of them and stole the keys! Why, I oughta. What's with ya, huh? The newspaper wiped that blood up good. Ain't no way you should've found it.
Okay, but why did you think you had to wipe it up anyway?
If they checked Knight in the guard's hands, they would've seen those two never came to blows. But that blood gave up the whole game. Ain't no way they don't figure out there was the third man in the ring. Plus, once they started sniffing around on the floor, they'd have found a tunnel in a hobby. So you wiped up the blood so you could buy yourself a little more time. So you could wait for a better opportunity. Sadly, the opportunity you sought wasn't good enough to get you clear of the prison, it seems. Now, hand over the keys.
Hand them over.
In the kiss.
Mouthpiece! Daddy! You got him.
Killed by a lousy, stinking bomb. Fine. You want the keys? Here. I hope you choke on them.
Damn. Hope you choke on him.
Overruled.
There's a character in Star Detective Precure named Akechi Anna. Uh-oh.
Wait a moment. If Mr. Carcerado here had the keys, indeed, Your Honor, your theory relies on Knight having used the keys he allegedly stole to escape his cell. That was the only way he would have been able to enter Mr. Saint's cage and be moved to the workshop. Unfortunately for you, we now know that that theory cannot possibly be true.
No! Guess this changes things up a bit, yeah? Now the only person who could have moved Knight's body is the one person who knew about that tunnel.
No! You gotta be freaking...
Mr. Casherado, you're under arrest. Come quietly now, pal.
Oh, wait! You got the wrong guy! I didn't do nothing! Alright, fine. I knocked those two chumps out and I stole the keys. But after that, I went right back to my cell and waited for my moment. Next time I went to Knight's cell, there was nobody around. And I mean nobody! Plus, his body was found in a workshop. You think I just magicked my way in there or something? I could even have gone out of my cell. Indeed, you only had the keys to Knight's cell. You couldn't have left your own cell back in the prison. But Mr. Canis's dog could.
What? This Akechi girl is really cute.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's really, really fucking cute.
Yay!
Like, dang. She's so cute. Love these designs. The Precure girls are so fucking cute.
They're way cute. We gotta get into them someday soon.
Someday, yeah. We gotta really binge all of these magical girls.
Totally. We're in the middle of
We're in the
Fuma
middle
right
of some shonen. We're a little bit in a shonen era right now.
and Full Metal Alchemist 03 is shonening out right now.
Yeah, it's shonening out for sure.
Yeah. It was not you, but Helmut who moved the body from your cell to the workshop.
I get it now. You're saying he wasn't the only con in this conspiracy.
Indeed. One can easily imagine that Mr. Carcerado and Mr. Canis might have worked together. Mr. Carcerado could have killed Knight and dragged him back to his cell.
Well, and then Mr. Canis' dog took him from there to the workshop.
There are no restrictions on the animal's movements within the prison. Movement between the detention center and the prison proper, however, is tightly controlled. There was only one possible route, and only you could have taken advantage of it, Mr. Carcerado. How can you be so sure, huh? Maybe there's more for me, you just don't know. Something tells me that digging even a single tunnel was arduous enough. You got that right. You try scraping more than one hole in the dirt with the spoon. Luckily for me, I didn't have to dig the whole way. Somebody already did a bunch of work for me. What? You didn't dig the entire tunnel yourself? Nope. Found it when they put me in that cell.
A trap?
Ran all the way from there to the wall in the yard already. Oh, the yard?
The well in the yard.
The well in the yard. Ran all the way from there to the well in the yard already.
That would be like a water problem. Oh well.
I think the well might not work anymore.
Okay.
Even looked down the well to check it from there. Had the same tunnel, alright. I just made good on what somebody else already started.
Made an even longer.
Yeah. Then, what was the original tunnel for? Who knows? You're the one with all the answers, pal. Maybe somebody else tried to break out.
Ooh, or maybe the animals dug it? Like, to get water from the well or something.
I've heard of more plausible scenarios than that in B-grade movies, Kay. Okay. Well, it's dry, kid. Ain't no water to be had down there. Though, come to think of it, a smell. Yeah, always smell kinda nice down there.
Sweet?
Nice?
Like cake?
Like cake? Ugh. Sorry, my eyeballs.
Oh no.
My eyeballs.
What's wrong with your eyeball?
I got something in my eye. Gee, I don't know. Smelled sort of like dessert, I guess. A sweet scent. That sounds very familiar. Where did we come across a sweet scent before? Where was the cake?
It was in the cell. Right? Missile took us to Budded Harma's cell and found chocolate cake.
But we don't have anything that's the cell. But Knight's... The sweet scent can be detected!
Okay.
On the body!
Alright.
Detective Gumshoe noticed a sweet smell when we were examining Knight's body. With the help of a police dog, we followed the scent of the body and traced its route back through the prison.
That's no dead body. It's cake!
Is it cake?
There's no murder.
It's just cake! Oh my god! Is it cake?
Coming together.
I didn't realize this was a really elaborate episode of that show.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before now.
Me neither.
And that, Mr. Carcerado, is how we found your tunnel. The cake was a truth!
The cake was a truth.
Ooh! Could that same sweet scent be what you noticed coming from the well? Very clever, Mr. Edgeworth. You mean to suggest that this is evidence of the body having been moved through the tunnel? I do. Furthermore, Mr. Carcerado, you are the only person who could have done it. Nobody else had access. You have our thanks, Mr. Carcerado. Truly. Finally, the truth comes into view. Now, unburden yourself. It is time. Confess your role in this tragic incident. What? Who ain't pinning this on me? I am glad to see that we are finally in agreement, Your Honor. Oh, if only we were, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Carcerado may have been an accomplice, but not of Mr. Canis. No. He was working with Mr. Knight. What do you mean? I do not believe that he moved Mr. Knight's body. How?
Sorry, I'm sorry. He drops his little stick on Edgeworth.
Ow.
I have to stop playing with this stick.
That was a lot sharper than I thought it was going to be. That, like, hit me bluntly.
I'm sorry.
Instead, I believe that he lent Mr. Knight the use of the keys he stole.
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
You gotta be freaking kidding me right now!
Granted, it seems likely that he attacked Mr. Knight, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Mr. Knight was knocked unconscious as a result. And what if he wasn't? What if he and Mr. Carcerado had reached a certain agreement?
What kind of agreement exactly?
Mr. Knight was plotting an escape for which he required a means of leaving his cell. And here was that precise means, in the form of keys Mr. Carcerado had just stolen from the guard. Mr. Carcerado himself would need to pass through Mr. Knight's cell in order to effect his own escape. Mr. Knight needed only to shout and alert the guards, and Mr. Carcerado's plans would be ruined. And so, the two struck a deal. Lady, the only striking I do with my fists. My. Still, you deny it?
So, we're agreeing that we still disagree?
Mr. Knight had Mr. Carcerado unlock his cell so that when Mr. Saint arrived, he could escape into the cage. Mr. Saint was then able to move him into the prison proper, just as planned.
Aha! And then he took Mr. Knight into the workshop and did the dirty deed.
Were neither of you listening? The scent of Knight's body proves that it was taken through the tunnel.
Proves that he was cake.
Oh.
Perhaps if you would let me finish, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, damn.
I am not denying that Mr. Knight's body was moved through the tunnel. Then what are you driving at?
Is this a trick question?
As you say, Mr. Edgeworth, the sweet scent shows the route the body took. However, it did not enter the tunnel from Mr. Knight's cell.
So cute. Huh? Then how did it get down there?
There's another possibility, one you seem to have overlooked. The well in the yard. Could a body not have entered the tunnel from there?
The well in the yard? Oh yeah, that thing!
Mr. Saint did not take the cage to the workshop.
Uh-oh, ads.
He took it outside.
Took it outside. Took it outside. Took it outside. Took it outside.
This is a perfect time for us to drink water.
Yeah. Oh, we have a minute. Time for a minute of Eustace.
I don't have a single idea what the hell's going on, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, and then they'll see.
I don't know what the hell is on Eustace's mind right now.
He's like, I kind of think I get it, and I was like...
So he's made of cake, right?
He's thinking about his homework.
Right, because he's 17, and he went to lawyer school.
I think that the school that he goes to gets mentioned in a future Ace Attorney game. His uniform looks familiar to me.
His uniform looks familiar to you.
Yeah.
was, yeah.
It's
yeah.
Clavier School.
Clavier went to that school. Yeah, he's an alma mater of that school.
Big.
And there's a couple other characters that also go to that school.
That we haven't met.
That we haven't met yet, so I won't say their name.
I just haven't met you yet.
I just haven't met you yet. They say,
When is-
Ad's over.
Oh, when is Michael Bublé gonna be in Ace Attorney?
In love and war. Maybe
Goodbye, Nessie.
Goodbye, Nessie. This episode's almost done, I think.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe someday there will be a character that I can use my Michael Bublé impression on.
Alright. Mr. Saint did not take the cage to the workshop. He took it outside. There, he killed Mr. Knight and threw his body down the well. He didn't kill him in the yard. He killed him in the workshop.
We're one letter away from my name.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
S-K-Y.
Oh. Mr. Canis's dog then dragged Mr. Knight's body here to his owner's cell from the bottom of the well. Sk. Not what you're called.
Kingdom Hearts.
On that note, I would ask you to recall something. What was happening in the yard at the approximate time of the body's discovery? The show, the circus.
Oh, right, the circus. The circus show, right? Regina and Simeon were performing for everyone. No joke, we spend so much time far away from the circus and Simeon and, not talking about it that I, have been forgetting that it's even a part.
I also completely forgot that there was a circus that we...
The Chonk Tiger. And these two are in love.
Yes.
You don't like that.
Well, I'm warming up to it.
Okay. You're changing. Wait. Simeon! Ah!
What? Indeed. And so you see how it must have also been him who disposed of the body. Judge Gavelle is a truly formidable opponent. She so effortlessly adjusts her theory to fit the facts. I propose that Mr. Knight was taken to the yard, not the workshop. And as we have established, Mr. Saint was off stage for 15 minutes. Ample time to throw the body down the well, I am sure you will agree. Her adjusting her theory every 2 seconds is not so admirable. Your deduction is impressive, Your Honor. However, even supposing the knight's body was indeed thrown down the well, you cannot conclusively say that it was during the show. It could have happened at a different time. My sympathies, Mr. Edgeworth, but it simply could not have.
There's
What?
so much happening that I kind of don't know what's happening anymore. Actually, Slappy, I'm just gonna. There's so much happening that I kind of don't know what's happening anymore. These people are just saying whatever to me now.
What? Mr. Carcerado was using the tunnel at around the time the show began. Mr. Carcerado, did you happen to trip over a corpse while you were down there?
Damn! Did you happen to trip over a corpse?
No. Place was clean. Clean as dirt can be.
Huh.
If the body had been at the bottom of the well before the show began, Mr. Carcerado would have seen it. However, he saw no such thing. Well, you just...
There are so many things.
And she's making stuff up and being like, no, new idea of how everything went. And it's like, now we have to go through the idea of that and
I mean, the Phoenix Wright experience.
It is, but we also completely forgot about the circus.
There's animals, there's the circus, there's this Buddhist murderer who might not be a murderer.
we'd met Eddie Fender.
Well, he is a murderer,
and
but not
Eustace.
anymore.
Okay, sure. And then Frank Sawit's here. We have a boxer guy.
Regina's here.
Regina's here. She just is kind of
There's
here.
the warden
we haven't
who
seen
thinks
anybody else from the circus except for Simeon, who is new. Simeon's a pretty forgettable defendant.
And also we have the warden who is like, all of the prisoners are like my family, and I want more prisoners so I can have more family.
Yeah.
Which
Lot
makes it
going on.
somewhat difficult to support your theory. Furthermore, Mr. Knight's body was discovered in the workshop after the show.
Yeah, and there's also so many characters in this case. It feels like more than usual. Like, this room that we're in right now is full of people.
It's like a Stranger Things episode in here.
Oh my god.
I
When
know,
you
I
have
shouldn't
such
have
a
even
big
said the
cast,
name.
it's hard to focus on one character, huh? Let's finish this and then we'll count all the profiles, because I just want to, like, get what they're talking about
Yeah.
fucking done.
Yeah.
In summary, the body must have been thrown down the well and moved to the workshop.
Well, except if it goes to the next chapter, you won't have any time.
Oh!
So let's look right now.
1 second. At some point during the show! Okay.
Profile.
1, 2... Okay, so that's 8 here.
Okay, so I guess it's not
13.
that. God, and
But,
fucking
okay.
Shilong Lang is here in this one too. Like, a lot of characters have just kind of shown up for 2
Okay,
seconds.
but here's how many are in the room. This guy's in the room.
Okay, and then there's a lot
1,
of guards.
2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6, and then us.
And then us,
So 8 people are in the room right now, plus guards.
plus 2 guard, or plus a guard at least.
Yeah, his name's Dick Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, his parents hated his ass. That's so funny.
I'm very curious about the next case specifically, and you'll see why when we get there.
Oh ho ho.
Because I've, like, peeked around at a few things, but, like, not really, I don't really know what's going on, but, like, I'm interested. I'm very interested in the next case and the implications of the next case.
Yay.
Yeah, and then this is the victim, though. So we have, like, we have 8 speaking characters in this room, and 3 of them are, like, in our party with us right now. These are, like, this is the opposing team. This guy and this guy are against us.
Yeah.
She also might be here. I'm actually not sure. Matt on guard case had Phoenix, Maya, Pearl, Mia, Old Bag, Lotta, Adrian, Matt, and To Killer. So only 3 new characters.
There's something to be said though about the way that Ace Attorney regular does it, where every room you go to has like 1 person you can speak to.
Yes. So
In
it's
this, it's like 10 characters at any given moment, maybe. Like, not 10, I'm being dramatic, but...
Well, okay, so no, you're right. Like, it is like you go from room to room and you talk to one person at a time, and like when you want to talk to them again, you go back to that room, and then during court, you're having a back and forth rapport with one person and the defendant, and then also the judge is there, and then also Maya is there. So there's like a few people. It's like a round table kind of thing.
Yeah, but it just, I don't know.
I'm
not trying to shit on this game. I'm having a great time, but I just feel like the format works really well in the original.
I agree.
This is fun. I like that it's experimental. I'm having a good time, but I think the form works in the way that it was conceived because it was built to work that way.
It's interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think Gavel and Eustace aren't new characters for this case, though. I think they're new. They were in the last
Were they?
case. Were they not? No, they weren't!
I don't think they were.
I'm mixed
We
up!
just have been here.
I'm mixed up!
Been on this case for a while now.
That's so
been
true.
a long one.
I forgot.
For
Tell me, who else could have done that but Mr. Saint?
No. What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth?
If the body did indeed enter the tunnel from the well, things don't look good for Mr. Saint. Still. Your Honor, your theory is still just that. A theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching. And I posit that you lack the evidence to back it up. I concede that, for the moment, I do not. May I suggest that we investigate the yard again? Very well. May the goddess of justice go with you.
Do you think she'd like Apollo, Justice?
Yes. I think that if she knew Apollo instead of Eustace, she would have picked him.
She would trade him in.
Unless she really wants someone who's she can manipulate really well, in which case it seems like
Apollo can be manipulated.
That's so true.
Apollo's very manipulatable.
I don't know. I like how the police are standing there doing nothing, as per
usual. Oh, and the bear's there.
Oh, how did we forget the bear?
And the bear's there, and the dog is there, and this lady has her little fox.
I don't think she'd like Apollo too much either. Oh. No, you're right. I forgot who Apollo's original mentor was. You're right. So we know what the dog was. We don't actually. I don't think we do know what the dog was doing quite yet. I think next time we'll find out what that dog doing last time. Next time we will. Now then, to the yard. Perhaps we can finally put this case to rest.
Edgeworth is also over it.
He is over.
The police at the precinct.
What's that sound? Sorry, that surprised even me. I was like, God damn it.
Just look at this room. That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
That's what makes me think of this is like a fucking Stranger Things episode. There's too many goddamn characters here.
Yeah. Who wants to come out? Sorry.
Yeah, who wants to come out in front of everybody? Eustace, come out. Oh my god.
Read your line!
I'm sorry. Yikes, is there a fire?
Did somebody else escape? Should we maybe skip town too?
Hold it.
Darlings, please. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
Oh my god.
By which I mean, that's not an alarm. It's the dinner bell.
You should pick a different bell.
Although, I suppose it is rather alarming if you aren't used to it.
I know, I live in fear that she's gonna kiss her fox again.
Hi, Dark Nick.
Hi! We're, I think, close to the end of this chapter, but who's to say?
It certainly scared the heck out of me.
I'm so sorry, Sweet Pea. I hope you can forgive us. Alright, you two, pack to your posts. Chop, chop.
Okay, yeah, clear the room a little bit.
Wait, but I didn't come out. Fuck.
Wait,
but I wanted you to know that I'm the same as all of you.
And as for you, Rocco Carcerado, it's time you went back to your room. Fine, I get the picture. Come on, Teddy, we're out of here. Warden Lagarde, we'd like to take one more look around the yard now. Oh, darlings, don't you have homes of your own to go to?
Yeah, don't we?
Visiting hours are over, I'm afraid. Tomorrow, No! It's imperative that we investigate right away! I think we've had quite enough excitement for one day, don't you? Murders, escapees, so eventful.
Congratulations on your sproutness.
Thank you for being here for 2 months, Dark Nick. We enjoy you being here.
Yay.
It's time our guests went home to Betty Bite, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Come on now, darling. Don't make me bore you with all that. I'm the warden. This is an order nonsense. Warden Lagarde is right. Her word is law here, and we must respect her wishes. Mr. Edgeworth, your investigation of the yard will have to wait until tomorrow. You may keep your badge for now.
Oh, Slappy.
1 second.
Yeah,
Hold on.
one moment.
You may keep your badge for now. The matter of your standing can wait. Oh, don't worry, Dragonik. I bid you all good day.
Bye, bitches.
I'm gay, but
I'm gay, by the way, in case you were wondering.
what are you waiting for, kittykins? Off you go. Fine. At least there is a tomorrow for me.
Oh.
At least I'm not dead yet. Judge Cavell believes that Knight's body was dropped down the well, and then taken through Mr. Carcerado's cell to the workshop. But is that truly the case? Do the facts really support his theory? She also seems to believe that Mr. Saint had to be the one to move the body. But was he really the only one with the opportunity to do so?
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Tomorrow's another day. We'll figure out a way to save Simeon. I know we will.
Yes, we will. I will prove that Mr. Saint is innocent, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I do like to think that he's just really getting into being able to be a defense attorney. Like, he's just, like, getting into the... He's getting into it. It doesn't...
Yes.
It doesn't even... He's just like, I wanna make my dad proud.
Okay,
So...
I need to... Wait, no, let me tell you about the season 5 thing.
Yeah.
Will Byers, spoilers for...
Spoilers
Who cares?
for season 5 of Stranger Things. Don't watch it.
Don't watch it. Don't watch Stranger Things.
It's a waste of time.
Will Byers thinks that he needs to come out to everyone because it is his only psychological weakness against the enemy who can read minds. So he comes out to everyone he is on this whole team with. They are all people who he has reason to talk to. I personally don't really like subscribe to they were all strangers who don't matter thing. I do think it was like...
It's a room of people who he does know and he is working with.
Yes.
And there is a reason why he does it. It doesn't feel written very well. I think it's performed very well.
It's performed very well.
It's performed with full earnestness. It's just so big.
The first time... No, not Will Graham.
It is true that he has not spoken with some of them on screen, though. That's true.
No, that's true.
And a lot of them don't... I mean, I guess...
When you get... I mean, I really liked it the first time I saw it, and the more I thought about it, the more I was like, oh, it doesn't fucking matter, and nothing actually fucking matters.
I thought it was leading somewhere, and then it didn't lead to goddamn anything, like most things in the show.
And, yeah. So don't watch it.
Don't watch it. Don't watch the show. You could just ask us about it, and we'll tell you.
Yeah.
But not on stream.
No.
That's all we'll say about it.
We can't talk here. Come to the Discord.
A scene that would be... In fact, you could say all of Stranger Things is a show that could be really good if it was good.
Here's our Discord, by the way. Anyway, someday you'll hear our dissertation in the...
Oh, no, you should bump Eustace looking at Kay, who thinks he has a crush on him. She's thinking about Regina. I'm gay, by the way.
I'm gay, by the way.
So just don't fall in love with me.
Don't fall in love with me.
So just don't fall in love with me, okay?
We need a... Okay. So, this has been a weird episode.
This is a wacky episode. I remember when at the beginning we were like, maybe, just maybe, we'll finish it today. Maybe we could do 2 parts. And it was like, this part was forever.
I always forget how... I mean, I don't forget, but, like, part of me likes to kind of deny and think I was being dramatic about, like, how... much of this game kind of like feels like a slog to me, and investigations
like
in general kind of feels like a slog. Yeah, I'm like, I'm just not being like kind to this game.
I think if we wanted to be kind to this game, then we would.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not like we came into investigations a hater. We came into it very hopeful and excited and happy to play, and now we're like, why is the pacing weird?
Literally.
And it's fun. There's fun stuff, and I'm enjoying it. But it is like, this is weird.
I'm so happy to be streaming it and having you all here. Because I really want to go through all of the Ace Attorney games, and I really enjoy doing it, and I really enjoy doing it with Sky, and I really like doing voices with Sky, and I like being able to have it recorded, and I like you guys being here also.
Like hanging out.
And being able to like react and hang out with us doing it. And so I like being able to get through these games in the way that we are getting through them, because I feel like it would be a lot worse individually.
I feel like if I was playing on my own, I'd give up. Sorry to this game. Sorry to this man, Edgeworth.
I have a hard time kind of playing Ace Attorney on my own in the first place. Like, sitting down and playing it, because, like, if I get frustrated with things, and there are things to get frustrated to,
Totally.
I kind of lose a little bit of interest.
Totally. You wouldn't be able to bear this on your own, because there's a little bear,
Yeah.
you know?
Exactly.
Bear.
I'm excited about Eustace Winter. Also, the "Don't fall in love with me" is a quote from Smosh that really stuck with us, by the way.
Slaps the desk and breaks it. No, I'm enjoying. I've been wanting to know Eustace. He honestly is the best part about this so far.
He's really interesting.
He hasn't been able to talk enough. So
No.
I'm looking forward to what else happens with him.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Um,
I wish we could just wrap this case up, but there ain't no way. It would be another 4 hours, and we can't do an 8-hour stream.
No.
Today is not the forever stream.
No. No. You didn't know you would be so yucky nasty.
Profit moment. You knew.
I feel like-
You knew. Come on, you take one look at that little guy. You know
Yes.
he's gonna be yucky nasty.
Sorry, I just want to like look at something real quick. God. Dude, the length.
Get off the end stream page. We stream forever. We ride at dawn.
We ride.
We ride till dawn.
Oh, I wish I had an image of a horse running that I could just have up on stream.
I wish I had a horse. I want a horse.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, just become the horse. Oh, we're running. We're going. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
We horses now.
Alright, you're hovering on the stop streaming button.
We're horses now.
Bye!